Guys, what is going on? Why, when I show up late, does my team lose? Because they need me to win. True. True. Hello, what is up, chat? What's up? What's up, boys? What's up? Remember when I used to say that? What's up, boys? What's up, boys? How's it going? Zero respect for viewers' time. Okay, we had an emergency over here. Okay, I was just dealing with an emergency. Oh, now you feel bad. Now you feel bad. 4 children died. Not related to anything I was doing. I'm just assuming in the world that happened. So, but anyway, it still was an emergency. Okay. Won every single engagement in that hallway. Here's what happened. Okay, here's why I'm late. What up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? First off, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, Cutie got a groomer to groom Swift. The good type of groomer, not the Minecraft kind. And she was busy recording Fear and podcast, so I was in charge of bringing the dog to the groomer. And this is a pretty easy task, but I was in a meeting, and so, like, you know, during my meeting I muted, and I brought Swift and I brought him over to they have like a grooming van they do it in, and Cutie gave me a picture that I sent to the groomer. I'm like, make him look like this. And then he's like, you want like the haircut? And I was like, I pointed to his like toesies. I'm like, cut around here, like the toesies. And then that was it, you know? Anyway, we get Swift back. Disaster. I thought he looked really, really cute. They shaved him. They shaved him.
TWT still need to actually convert a kill. Damage is nice, but corpse is much better. But can Pecky still go for the plant? And Mata swings around, gets punished. MxS back each other up. They're playing scared on their half, but just relying on the picks. But MxS are losing every single one. These rounds have been quite one-sided in TWT's favor. And that's the beauty of
which apparently you're not supposed to do. It does not look like Swift. It does look like a different dog. And Swift also looks way younger. It looks cute. No. Don't get me wrong. They brought Swift back, and the first thing out of the groomer's mouth is, it's a little bit short. And I went, it is short, but he looks cute. And he looks a lot different. But Swift has a double coat. He is an Arctic dog. And he has a double coat. And dogs with double coats are not supposed to be shaved. I know this because Cutie told me 5 minutes after I showed her. And she was not pumped. Because apparently a double-coated dog, for one, regulates heat via their coat. And so if you shave their coat, they're worse at regulating heat. They're not actually cooler. Did you get a refund? Not only did I not get a refund, I tipped 25%. I tipped 25% because, first off, I didn't know any of this. I got the dog back, and I was like, damn, that's a bit short. But, hey, I'm a rich millionaire. I'm not going to fucking dog you. And I was using Cutie's credit card. So, anyway, Cutie's distraught, understandably. I will leave a 4-star review and say, hey, they were really nice, but maybe you shouldn't go there if you have a double-coated dog because they don't know what they're doing. I gave them a pic, by the way. I want to clarify. I sent them a picture that they should model it after. And it does not look like the picture, simply said. Can we see the pic you sent them? Yeah. So just to clarify, this is what Swift looks like now. And this is the picture I sent them. So you know, Like, I'm not gonna pretend it's the greatest picture to ever exist, but like you know, it is not the same. It is. They don't take a damn expert to be like, yeah, it's no. We saw your picture and then added shaving.
And now this is the first time they're able to put at least a line on the scoreboard. 1-4 at a deficit for MxS. They still have this operator that they could work with. I don't think he got shot the previous round, so they still have an opportunity of an element of surprise.
All right, hold up, everyone live watching MxS.
Holds a tight angle to look down towards shot.
TWT
So anyway, that's why I'm late.
at the door with an op.
Look, I'm not gonna say it's the greatest reference picture of all time, but like it's night and day for what happened. You know, I don't think the reference picture was the problem here.
Oh, and there is just the forehead of Mame. Neural theft activated. Mata slipping up. And a chance for TWT off this Cosmic Divide to secure, and wow, and the Viper's Pit on top of that. This is their site, and this is going to be such a tough retake for MxS unless they can get around it.
Well, they don't have any more flashes, so they have to rely on just bodies and trades.
Yeah, it was cut by Foos Cuts.
So far, that's 4 versus 3, and MxS are picking off the players from the extremities. TWT have all these defenses. I mean, the Cosmic Divide is gone, but Kanpeki says, I'm the only one that matters as long as this pit is up. The neural theft from Otoshima.
Kill Kanpeki. Yes, sir.
The rat from the sewer.
2 rounds. We're doing better now.
MxS, unless Otoshima can defuse in time, should be good. Yeah. But wow, expensive.
I like when Cypher throws his hat and uses his ult. It reveals his bald fucking head, because I imagine it's like there's a period of shame, like having to use his ultimate. Because then he's gonna have his bald ass head walking around.
And also, you saw how passively Pancakes was playing. He had
They used 4 ults and lost. Did they use 4? They used Kanpeki's ult. They used Astro Wall. Wait, did they even use Astro Wall? They used Viper, Cypher, KO.
So I like that MxS were anticipating that the
they used a few. They did use Astros.
The A site here, and they're able to punish her on that.
Okay, guys, I understand some of you guys watch The Yard. All right, that's great. Great show. We are not going to be repeating the meme that I fuck my cat from The Yard on the stream, okay? All right? Yes, Slime likes purporting this, okay? He also likes going to Las Vegas and blowing, you know, 10 fucking bands, okay? I love my cat very dearly. I don't, look. I don't want to ruin this. You know? Otherwise, I'll just have to kick Coots out of the stream room.
Now with only 2 remaining.
You did what? I didn't do anything.
And the spike not in their hands. Kanpeki goes on a journey and comes out with nothing. So Mame's gonna try and keep the weapon. And wow, even get some picks on some people who are getting a little greedy.
Yeah, it's 1 HP though, and you got plenty of money for him.
You're making it sound worse? I'm not making it sound worse. Slime said it's way worse than what I've said today. Slime said some gross stuff, let's be real.
But that was such a nice little change of pace for MxS, adding the aggression. So you saw
vulgar motherfucker. Vulgar.
The same type of default as if they were playing it on an anti-eco. Once again, getting pinged out, getting noticed out, and then what we decided to do for MxS instead, it was actually starting to push on those angles. 2 towards the halls, 2 towards A.
There's a timeout. All right, the basic gist is that Coots is in heat. She hasn't been spayed yet. I haven't brought her to get spayed because she's been in heat so long, and she'll stay in heat much longer than normal. And the doctor was like, well, she does that if there's like a suitor. And for a while, I thought that suitor might be Swift, and Coots might have the hot for Swift because Durs is a girl. And maybe Coots is like freaking lesbian. I don't know. But then recently, Coots started peeing on my clothes. And then Cutie, in part, also came to the conclusion that Coots is peeing on my clothes in his marking territory involving me. And so then Slime took that meme and said insanely crass stuff. He was talking about, I don't even want to repeat it. Yes, my cat want me. And so anyway, I gotta get her spayed. Lickety split. It's a little more dangerous to get a cat spayed when they're in heat. It's probably fine ultimately, so I might just rip it, but they just bleed more.
And Odashima used to be a coach, so the fact that MXS could read the TWT like to sit and spawn, lean A hallway, or just lean A in general, and MXS crunch them, just shows the intelligence and the understanding of the game that MXS have. Now playing a pretty
Yeah, you're supposed to
far
wait.
back defense.
But I've been waiting, and it's been a while.
TWT gonna dash in to B, switch things up.
Wow, they had a trip for the
Just
dash.
dies the spray
I love when they
of
put a
smoke.
trip
There's
for a high
so
dash.
much visual clutter with the cages, with the Viper wall, and TWT, they don't all want to funnel through the
Ooh,
inside of that
good
wall.
try.
That is how Vic and Brock
They're not gonna reswing you, Mata.
killed them
Let's be
and
real.
killed that B offense for TWT last time. So TWT are trying to take their time.
MXS
with it,
stands for
especially when,
Moist
well, the
X
most
Shopify.
aggressive guy on the team is dead, aka Will, but Pancakes on the flank and Flya ready to spot this out.
Just
And
did,
well,
yeah.
all of them are looking at him.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great call. Right now, they think they have it timing. Unfortunately,
Odashima a little confident.
And didn't put into account Mummy that was actually pushing up towards the yellow. But they do have Pancakes pinned. Which
Okay,
now
no,
is
this is
huge
good now.
traps for MXS
All three are
to
trap
back
site.
up.
This is
But
great.
all this time, TWT was just waiting
Good
for a
KO
fire.
ult.
They think they had it timing on Pancakes' flank.
Yeah, just hoping that the retake. You deal with the flanker, then
Okay,
retake. This
nice.
equation simple enough.
Backside.
Mata,
there we go. Good shit, Mata.
Cloudburst, or the knives are out and gets two.
Tarek will not be
MXS
joining
with
us today.
now
Tarek is
4 in a
coming to
row,
LA, I
where the
believe.
retake
I think to
just
watch
looks so simple.
VCT in person. Maybe do
It does look
some
simple at that point, right?
Red Bull stuff. I don't know. He's working.
Just mentioned on that
But he
previous
messaged
round
me.
when it
He
comes
said,
down
"Hey, I
to
won't be able to watch this week."
understanding that they consistently have this lurk for TWT.
I don't know why he messaged me to say that, because it's not like last week. Like last week, he also didn't watch, you know? Bro, you just leaked that? Wait, what did I leak? I'm just guessing. I mean, he's coming to LA. I'm assuming he's going to watch VCT.
The person that was trying to create space inside the site was Will, dashing once again, and unfortunately, the path that he chose when he lands,
He's
he
got a
lands right
Final
into
Mouse
the ground.
partnership.
So despite the visual
Oh, yeah, that
clutter
comes out on
inside the B
420,
side of
right?
the cages,
Smoke that
it was
good
just a
shit.
free kill to spam on the trap kill that you just brought up on the defense. So after that, you don't think there's going to be a lot of players that's going to try to push out towards arches.
Thank
or
you,
towards
80
the
goes
back
for
of
the
B site
17
because
months,
they've
so
lost
no
the
head.
main,
Thank you, the 25
entry
months.
fragger that is supposed to be,
When's
bringing that
Freerin?
space
Milkshake. I haven't finished it.
initial utility that
Freerin
is
is
following
so...
behind
It's...
for him to get
Man,
the
I'm
strike.
fighting, though.
So
I'm
they
really
need
trying to
to
get through it. I'm at
take
episode, like,
control
15.
of that defensive side,
It's just
the-
long
the-
as
the
shit,
defensive
man.
site too, analyze and figure out where the lurk is coming from, and then just be good.
I'm
in their
trying.
defense. I mean, they used a null command on top of that for the.
Do you
retake.
like
They
it?
used a
Yeah,
brainstorm,
I
and
like
then
it,
just
yeah.
Overrun TWT.
I don't hate it. I like it. It's fine, yeah.
It's a beautiful display.
That's
for
good.
it
It's good.
for
It's good.
MXS.
It's like
No,
TWT
it's great. It's
kind
great.
of played against a double controller in that setup of when you have the cages and the Viper wall. Even though I know Oshima isn't a controller, but kind of felt like that. Now it's an early pit on the B site.
I mean, currently I
TWT
find
have
some of the
only got
characters to
there.
be
So
a
they're
little
okay
bit
being
one-dimensional,
forced to go
you know?
to A, but gonna just be a quiet default. But really pushed up there is Mame, so wondering who he can catch.
Yeah, this is all just regular coordination right now on the attack. Smoke up the nest, try to walk down and take mid control.
No, I don't mind. I'm not lying. I do like it. It's just,
you know how your opponents play. There's a little gap in the smoke. You can watch towards the castle and potentially get the.
yeah, I'm not freaking.
Timing. The smoke dissipated. Mata stuck in the corner, forced to peek out. Almost got punished, but manages to dash away into safety. They got info that Will
Busting
was
my
at
little
that
nuts to
mid,
watch it, you
so
know?
There's a lot of pressure happening from TWT
Imagine
on that
losing
side.
to a team
You know
called
there's a
Twat.
tunnel.
Dude, I just found out this
And if
week
Will is
that
there,
the
you know he's
team's
got friends
called
too.
Twat.
Exactly.
So
If you don't know, it's
TWT
Together We Are
playing
Terrific,
foiled.
and their
They are
thing
gonna
is
pivot towards
TWT.
A.
But I
That
never
makes sense.
realized they
Already
made
have three
themselves that
bodies here,
name because it
different
stands for
angles too,
twat.
but TWT
Together
has
we are
come out on
terrific,
top on these
TWAT.
engagements before.
I didn't get it, no.
One full snipe control for TWT as Pancakes now has a duel against an
How about you hit a shot there, Mata?
Becky can hold the door. The
Mata, how about you hit that
plan
shot for me?
ensues, so hopefully TWT can play off the advantage of time.
Especially now that Neptune got a plant. And
Twat
also
is a
allows him
British
to pop all
insult.
command. Flashing
yeah.
Pulling the doors, well long range gets a dink onto Brock. This is very good for TWT to capitalize the pulse plant here.
Oh, and they know where MXS, at least two of them are coming from. And Brock
Oh.
is quite low, needs Mata to really go big. And
Oh,
they
it's
couldn't do
Jover.
anything on the flank, and MXS
You saved that gun.
is coordinated on how to push that. And Brock will just try to conserve that op, and TWT
At least pronounce it
will
correctly. You
bounce
twat.
back after,
You
MXS
twat.
were
I don't know how a British
starting to
person says
convert
it.
a lot of rounds.
Yeah, it really looks like
Sorry,
the MXS
here's the thing.
are concentrating
I have
a lot
zero
on
desire to
this
sound more
middle
British.
holding double doors and whatnot.
Do you
Leaving
think
other
this
teams
challengers-
more room to breathe for TWT
Do you
on the
think
eight
this
side.
challengers your
Entrance
team
or
have a
shots.
chance? What
They're
the
really
fuck
getting,
is that sentence?
overwhelmed at that point. You
Sorry.
saw there was a little bit of a misstep from Otoshima. One extra step on the left
Let's
side
take
of
a little
the area,
time out. I wouldn't mind that.
instantly punished, and
Let's
that
take a little
really
time out.
allowed
Let's
for,
reduce, reuse, recycle.
TWT to really move in towards the mid doors because they open the door, they take control of holes a lot on the defensive side.
You should watch the first episode of Windbreaker. I don't know what that is.
Strong heavy hit on the entrance of a site. There's a lot of
No. This month for Parasocial Club, we're not watching another anime show. We're gonna watch an anime movie. That way we can catch up a bit. Although if you haven't caught up, if you aren't in the Parasocial Club, this month we are reading "I Am Not a Serial Killer." That is the book we are reading. I Am Not a Serial Killer for the book club. Beat out I Am Legend. Yeah, this is O.J. Simpson's biography. No, it's a fiction book about an author who's obsessed with serial killers, I think.
Been a bit more back and forth on how the whole hallway engagement goes, but so far maybe TWT can just fall back on that. But so
Why
far,
is
it's leaning
VLC media
towards
player
Cleveland
on your
setting up
team?
their
Okay,
Viper
his
wall
name is
there. See
Vic,
if that's for real though.
not
If
VLC.
anything, too, it's also on
Although, what a great media player, huh?
that really are
Shout
really
out
are
VLC,
having
goddamn.
success in their first shots on attempt
Rate
against
top 3 challengers
shots
teams.
and whatnot.
MXS,
They
Oxygen,
had a
M80.
perfect read,
But I don't know where M80
unfortunately,
lies in there. That wasn't necessarily ordered. I don't know the order, but the top 3 is very obvious. Nobody would say anyone else is in the top 3, I think.
The time you lose on reloading on
Although Turtle Troop did very well. They 2-0'd TSM yesterday. They looked really good, Turtle Troop.
Try things differently this time, pushing out towards B main.
M80 could be number 1, but they haven't played Oxygen or MXS. So it's like,
Glimpse away from that fight.
how do you call yourself number 1 if you haven't played 2 or 3, you know?
To a hallway there from Otoshima.
And MXS beat Oxygen, so like,
We're roasting Will. Mata also missed his op shot last
Well,
round.
that's what I meant.
Which
Yeah, that's
oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying. He's
I thought
holding
you were
the
roasting
line.
Will.
No,
Okay,
no,
got it.
he's holding the line. He hit the shot, and then he's just. It's
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 opportunities that he had that he actually didn't get. So.
what's
really
your
gives
thoughts
you
on
the
Drake's
opportunity
huge
to
snake?
capitalize
Thank you,
on that
Joel
miss.
West B
That
for the
at least
membership.
this time around, they have to play
Is
advantage,
tier
so
2
I
roster
like the push
locked
that they
at
had
any
towards Wolf.
point?
Now they play the numbers.
I don't know. It's a good question. I actually literally don't know the answer. Shout out Hey Rah Rah, please. Shout out Hey Rah Rah. How come it's not called the Moist Moguls? Because we combined with Shopify,
It's a lot of weight
and the
on
Moist
the
X
shoulders.
Moist,
He's the only one
the
on
Moist X
side, and
Moguls
Vince
X
tries to
Shopify
help him
didn't
out.
sound
They
good.
both fall together. The TWT taking different angles this time. Going through mid. Still need to collect the spike, but you know, Kentucky has some work to do to cover their back.
where,
Now
where,
11 seconds left. The plant will go down. Now Neuro Theft from Mame in the 3 versus 2. Where is this?
Oh,
up
did he
from
did he not
Mame?
see that? Oh,
Mid.
wow.
Fire gets taken care of on
That
the
was
flank.
crazy
That's
from
3
Will
for
FPS.
this round. And TWT just have to close out.
Yeah, especially when the camera sees Mata here. So switching out to the
That's
Vandal,
tough.
unfortunately, cannot win that
Thank you,
one
Bray,
against
Pixel
Kentucky,
Titan,
but again,
Snick.
that was another great
Thank you the
example right
$5,
there.
Josh.
Losing that
Played
shot
Vic
means
Mata,
that
B-Dog, and a
but
TDM today. Glad I could warm your team up. I would appreciate an apology from Vic for shitting on me, though.
Execution from TWT towards the
Thanks for warming him up. Appreciate that.
Makes it a little bit harder for you to
Thanks to all the
run
memberships, guys.
when you have an operator, and that kill also allowed the Neuro Theft
Will you do a watch party of the Moist Apex team at next month's LAN? Next month's LAN, it's May 5th, right? It's the same. It's May 5th, May 3rd through 5th. It's the same weekend as It's the same weekend as Miami F1. I might be able to. I actually would. I would kind of like watching it. I don't know if I'll stream it per se. I have almost no Apex knowledge, but I might watch it with Kelby. That might be fun. Just offline though. Shopify the e-commerce. Yeah, we partner with Shopify. So it's basically Moist X Shopify. Shopify used to have a team. We had a team. We combined our teams. So Brock and Flya were on our team last year. Mata and Vic were on Shopify's team last year. Otoshima was Odorous, who was our coach at Moist. And now we've combined to be more powerful together. And then it also helps afford it, too.
On the rope, it's
We're working on new jerseys.
Look how far pushed up he is. And he's been punished on this aggression before, except
Will Charlie join in the watch parties? I haven't heard from him, but I think hopefully at least when playoffs start for sure. Because I think he keeps up. I mean, MxS is like one of the. They're really fucking good, man.
Oh! Has held his own now. 2 kills for Brock. Waiting for reinforcements. They have arrived. It's a 2 versus 3, and TWT just can't stop the man at the back. It's Brock. Now TWT don't even have a spike anymore.
Nice.
And also, no more lives. Mana picks up the last
Thief and Sim and a Proto all have new teams, by the way. Sim and a Proto are actually teaming together on TSM. And they both look very promising. They both look to be like they still look very strong, and I think TSM has a lot of potential. Although they haven't been together that long. And then Thief is on YFP. YFP, another challengers team. And Thief, you know, I mean, Thief still.
And there you go. Brock this time was ready on
So they all got a squad.
that was coming through to avenge his teammates and really anchor down.
OJ died, Lud. I mean, look, I wasn't the biggest fan of his work.
And the flash is beautiful. Mata try to slip into enemy lines. You got the Hunter's Fury corralling TWT in spawn. It's Deja Vu, and the spike is down. TWT trying to fight back, but it's just MxS that's on top.
I will say, OJ was a part of a story that will almost never be forgotten.
See how many kills he can get.
Because he was a part of the Buffalo Bills, you know? A team that went to 4 back-to-back Super Bowls and lost every single one. A thing that will almost never be broken. A world record that will stand the test of time. So, you know, for that reason alone.
He's even down to 27 HP, so that's not going to allow for you to do anything right now for TWT to salvage that round. Very nicely done for MxS towards the end on that aggression around the Hunter's Fury and dropping the spike.
That's all you got? Well, to be fair, that's all the Buffalo Bills got, is a record of 4 back-to-back losses because they never got to bring home a Super Bowl. But, you know, this year, I think Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs can do it. Oh, wait.
Oh, pistol round loss from last week till now. You could put an 0-7 pretty much at this point. So this is going to be a very important one for them on the attack side, as they're trying to maybe add a little bit of that pressure on the A side first, but might be very similar.
OJ did, yeah, he did get 2,000 rushing yards in a 14-game season, a record that's been broken, but they've also extended the season to 17 games. No one's come close to his record of yards per game. Yards per game, he's kind of nuts. The Bills traded Diggs to the Texans? Really? Wait, oh my god, if I knew that, I wouldn't have brought it up. That's so embarrassing.
Already faking the plant, forcing a quick reaction out of TWT.
I can't believe he got that plant off. I can't believe he got that plant off.
The plant is down, but MxS weren't smoked off from their spike, so it was a bit of panic.
Wait, what is the game plan here? What's the fucking game plan?
And force MxS into a small area. It's gonna be tough. They swing as
what was the game plan?
And what a reaction.
Okay, it looks like the game plan was have 1 person plant, have 3 play for main, and then have a late lurk mid. They had an even later, I guess not a lurk, but an even later rotate from B. So that lurk didn't really help. But then they just got completely shut off from main almost instantly. Yeah, they were trying to play mollies in lineups, I'm sure. I guess they're trying to play it like, hey, if we get bombed down, we'll probably win post plant. But I feel like they needed more people to be playing from the left side than the right side. And they also had a flank and that was going to kill them in 2 seconds, too. That's tough. Who do you think is going to win the NBA championship? It's time for the Boston Celtics to take it down for the first time in 15 years. The Boston Celtics are going to crush through.
Not their thing. But their thing is usually coming back a few rounds later. Anti-eco and man, Pink at least takes one for the road. All the action.
Okay, are they gonna win the eco? They have a bulldog now, and they have bomb down, and they have man advantage. It looks like they're going for a pretty quick retake. Neptune's already on site. Look at that. Look how close he is on the map. He's right next to... Oh, headshot. That's huge. Wait, what? How did that happen?
No, at all. And at first, it felt like TWT weren't ready.
Damn, we got melted. I mean, it's a good eco. Bomb down, you're happy, and we got 3 guns off them, and we got rid of at least 1 extra armor. So that's not bad, but the Celtics are tied in championships with the Lakers right now. Dude, a Lakers Celtics, I'm not even kidding. If the Lakers and Celtics, it's almost, there's almost like a 0% chance this happens. If it is a Lakers Celtics finals, I think I would go to every game.
MxS to set up on a post plant, and TWT, they fought hard for it, but they got the retake.
Cutie's pretty pissed on the timeline. Oh, she's fuming. I mean, she's, to be fair, just very nervous about her dog.
Right? They don't have too much economy to work with on the bank after this buy, so they have a good opportunity for MxS to really come back early in this game. Doing the same thing that MxS did on the defense, avoiding the KO radius, and then trying to pop right after that and get that pressure through towards shop. But then
what if it's Clippers Celtics?
Nothing happening towards the end.
I'll go to a game.
To pull back, and looks like they might try to
I'll go to the LA ones.
Later on, sorry, towards this A site.
It's gonna be Thunder, trust me. Okay,
So
now you're
we're barking
smoking.
At each other on the other side of the Astra wall. No one wanted to cross it this time. Pancake says, "Bring it on! I got to judge."
How does MxS normally do on Breeze?
Will,
Breeze was
hard way if they
MxS's
go
pick,
over
right?
to V.
Like this is our map pick.
Judge at that doorway.
I assume we picked it because we have a very good T side, or at least in scrims we do.
Trying to bait
And so far it seems like we're really good at getting bombed down.
Maybe tapped, but MxS
It's a real gun round, so let's just see how it works.
to get angles around TWT, who have 3.
We have
on
2
the
people up
site,
halls.
Vic and friend take control of mid.
Yeah. So the drone trying to find information. Beautiful knife is not going to give enough information here for MxS. They don't know how many players really are inside the site, but the pop is everything.
Oh wow!
Flash and Mata cleaning
What a
things
what a
up. The
pop!
janitor on
What an
duty,
execute!
MxS.
That was kind of
Control
impressive.
A. We've already sent Brock to do his job. Go play.
4v2 now. That split A was cute.
Watching over like a bird on his perch, waiting for Pancakes to get in position from mid. It's gonna be a tall task.
What VCT team do you think you could beat? I mean, look, I'm not trying to fucking make enemies here. MIBR, 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 MIBR. I'm not trying to make enemies out here.
Weapon upgrades at least, and just gonna get
C9.
exit
I'm not trying to
fast
make enemies out here.
if they can.
Even Mata heard the weapon switch just under him when he was actually trying to push up towards the hall, so he knows that there was potentially somebody that was going to watch for the exits from the bottom middle. So MxS is ready for that. They're grouping up together. They're
Don't come to Brazil.
Just to make sure
They ain't bad. I didn't say they're bad.
Working as a group, you can definitely see here that you can't really chase down those kills because it was an expensive buy.
The question wasn't who's bad.
For your gun round for MxS. So I like that.
Can you beat 10s? 1-on-1? Probably. 5-on-5? No.
From that previous round and maybe buy around it too, right? This is going to be a very important decision to make for TWT if you want to force through that. And even if you lose that round, you still have a chance to come back.
How
in
old
the
Swift?
game, right?
11?
Because we're still very early into the second half. It's only an 8-7 scoreline. So going for a gamble with a buy is not too bad of a thing, especially here at this point. They juggled.
Could you beat 10s in a fist fight?
Will went for,
I think the thing about 10s is he's so maxed towards shooting games that 95% of games I think I beat him at. Like, I feel like I cook his ass in Mario Kart.
Yeah, I was wondering if Will was gonna get a weapon, or was just like you said, gonna.
I say this, wait.
Blade Storm, and
I think I actually just wiped this from my memory. I played him in Street Fighter. He cooked my ass.
didn't really see much,
Never mind.
The Astra Stars covering that up. So MxS on a really slow and quiet default.
What about
They know
Zekin?
Shima
I'd crush him in
pushed
melee.
up around B, but MxS have had success at A before. See if they'll be able to get the orb.
It looks like an
They
A
will get
fake
roll
and B.
command to Flya. Yeah, that was the plan.
Or maybe just grabbing it for the ult. And a B execute with ult to get rid of the Cypher util.
Actually around for MxS. MxS. We're at the minute mark. We're trying to figure out what type of util is going to be coming out too. If they're going to try to throw another cycle of a knife, Neptune's about
Looks
to
like we
throw
pulled a
his.
rotate
Just
off
went
of
out
B.
towards A main, and look at that instant pivot from MxS. Okay, the knife didn't hit anybody.
They're
Fire
swapping.
try to gamble towards a B side
Jet's
rotate.
going
Let's
B,
pivot
Cypher's
back
going
to the
A.
side and try to go for a hit. But I love this forward
30
push from
seconds.
Neptune.
Oh, wow.
after. I thought it
Wait,
was
they're
gonna
all
go
leaving A.
towards walls and get more information there, but this still
We
is
basically
a
have all of A.
for a backstab after.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
free as it
Neptune
gets.
checking.
They all
Found
left.
out the wrong way. Heard someone talking, wanted to hear what was up, but MxS, what is up? Is this
Tom Brady said he wouldn't be
landed
opposed to
at
playing
A,
again.
and already Mata in a forward position, eyes on the A
What a
hallway.
fucking
TWT maybe getting
Dude,
spotted,
just
at
become
least
governor
being
of Boston,
spotted
you know what
by
I
the
mean?
owl drone.
Go become
Now
mayor
Asher's
of
gonna
fucking
bounce away. You thought
Massachusetts.
A hallway was all, I mean, controlled by TWT, but Kanpeki pushed up. Got
Start the
hit.
political
His
career.
biggest
It's
play
gonna
was
happen.
spawn. So MxS have forced TWT to just conserve their guns, because when rounds are this close, economy is everything.
But
How about
try to
Mayor of
min-max
Kissing,
whatever you
Son
had in
Kissing?
terms of,
Okay.
you know, the situation you're facing in that round number 16 for TWT. You had a lower buy. You only had a sheriff in the hands of Neptune. You're trying to.
Oh, we're hunting.
release
We're hunting
your
wabbits.
read to bring those rifles in favor of the other four
Call me
players
Jermaine the way I'm
and
hunting
try to catch
rabbits.
some players off guard. But again,
Sorry, that joke was inappropriate. I take that joke back. I feel like that could have offended people. That's not in my character.
Thrown out towards A main. Became a great read for MxS to push towards that A site.
Right. 8-8, baby. Tie the game up.
Retake when you have all these positions that are a lot more clean on the post plan for MxS on the A side on attack than it was for their positioning on defense on the A side. So now we have a tie game 8-8. We are still trying to buy around what we currently saved on that previous round. So
Who's the IGL? It's Flya.
They still have these free rifles, and they're looking at the pressure now, working down towards the middle. Will avoids the recon dart, also move down towards Castle, and this gives a chance for a pop flash later on for mid if they need it here on the crossfire setup from Neptune.
There's the camera from Odashima spotting anyone that's going near B, who is going through mid.
Swing that shit. Swing that shit. You're gonna die.
Spike
Swing
has
that
been
shit.
left behind by MxS. Aldrin to check out A main, and then you got Mata almost in the defender's spot.
Vic is
That's a
surrounded
tripwire
by
that
a bunch of dudes right
will
now.
wait for the perfect timing before crossing that, or at least makes it look like he's not there. Now takes care of the trip.
That's
gets the
crazy.
attention.
That's crazy he got
Vic
that.
Strikes, catching Will, who's hanging out on the other side of the
Ooh, wow, what a
But
headshot. Kanpeki with a
trade
flick.
in that moment. Still not a favorable round for TWT, as MxS have a lot of options. All the kills only happened at mid, as MxS
5v3 and Kanpeki's lit. Oh, you gotta finish
See what they
that.
can
You
do
gotta
at
finish
B
that.
as Mata will gatekeep.
Yeah, and Mame.
B's an easy hit here.
We mentioned and praised how he's good
30
on this
seconds
map
left.
as a Cypher, about to get contested towards B.
Oh, rushing
Is that
in.
our smoke or their
Few
smoke?
smokes that MxS have to deal with.
I assume it's
Wants to
their
pull this
smoke.
down, spray through the wall, hope for the best, and Mame hope that those shots were not going to hit him that time. Fly it, plant.
C9 creative director in chat, he heard your call out.
They usually like
Oh,
to
about
defend
us winning
defensive
5-on-5?
positions like this. At least Pancakes would like to, but making their way slowly towards B. Kanpeki is getting pushed.
I
by
mean,
two
I
people.
appreciate him
A lot
hearing the
of
call
noise,
out, but
and
like,
Kanpeki don't want that smoke. They're at half health. Let's see if they can take one to the grave with them, holding this angle. Mata knows exactly where they are.
what's the damned
Kanpeki
creative director gonna do?
Flya. Early shots.
You gotta get
One
Oxy in
play,
here.
a bit
Remaining.
scared, and Kanpeki gets found at the end of the day, and Pancakes will keep their gun, like I said.
Yeah. I feel that there's almost two
Why the
spots
Christmas
to
lights?
happen
They
in
look
that round for
cute.
TWT, in order for them to lose
We have an
that
Astra? It's a good point.
control that they had very early in
Who are you
TWT.
bringing in a 5v5 basketball game against Valorant teams?
So that 1v1 against Odashima's lurk was already locked down. So really,
I
the
think,
only
no
thing you have to
meme,
focus on is
there's not a
Castle
single
and getting
Valorant
towards
VCT
bottom doors.
professional who
And
beats me in a
Will kept
one-on-one
looking out
basketball.
towards that area, but that one time he decides to
I don't
look
think there's
forward
one.
for some whatever reason it was, because Neptune should have been the contact already at mid double doors. He gets caught then right after by Vig's jump on the top of the boxes at Castle and gets dropped.
Zekin
that-
played
that
in high
already
school?
initiated everything
Dude.
in terms of how they weren't able to hold the.
He's
big again
5'4".
for, again, the aggressive position that he held out for TWT. Secondly,
97 pounds.
About to break here. So he walks forward for some odd reason, decides to walk back, and then get caught because the one moment that he doesn't walk up towards Castle, he gets.
What about Zelsis?
But then the other one for TBT for Mummy that's inside the.
I think I cook him.
He's about to play against 4 players entering towards that site, and you know Pancakes was trying to mean well, I guess, by throwing that smoke down towards the left side of the ladder. But that hallway.
Look, I don't think there's a soul out there beating me one-on-one.
Definitely
Find me a VCT pro
with a vandal on his end, so he
who's
got
beating
swarmed
me.
over that and couldn't anchor or get his 1 or 2 and done that he's actually really good for in these moments. You know, two great errors that were capitalized by MxS to take the lead now in this game, forcing a timeout of TWT.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, I know this is ultimately really bad what happened with Swift.
Mummy was very
He looks so cute though.
so they're trying to figure something else with this.
I know it's bad and he's not supposed to look like this.
Total hold towards the B site and more pressure towards A.
No command from Neptune, but 4 stacked at A. MxS.
He looks like a sheep, more like a lamb, I would say, but
towards B. I'm throwing some shock bolts there to clear these corners as best as possible. As Mata up and above and on top of the wall and
damn, Mata.
trying to discover
That's a free B site.
holders are.
Look at this late lurk from Otoshima right now.
Is gonna respect that play for the retake with the rest
A
of the
very
region.
late lurk.
We're all just gonna funnel
They're going for a
to
fast
one
retake.
side. No mid flip. Maybe for someone like Pancakes, he's thinking about it though, but TWT don't want to waste any time. The Viper wall comes down and so does the
This is Otoshima's round to win. Otoshima, did you win the 1v1? What the fuck? Okay, hold up. It is losable.
Down all the pins of TWT's retake, and Pancakes
Never mind.
is the last survivor. No longer. That's 3 for victory.
Never mind.
He has been so consistent at the B
Joseph
side.
said Alphager and Rooney. Are these VCT players?
It was a nice flash that came out from Neptune through that wall, and even the wall came down. That surprised. I think it was Mada on the top of the back site there. And as he falls back, I like this.
This bro's European.
The concussion that was used by Pancakes was a little.
Sorry,
bit
I
too
meant
early
NA.
because nobody's really ready to.
I think I said it
run
earlier. I
the
should have.
ult.
VCT
Really trying to
NA.
fight back against the players on the back lines of MxS on a pulse plan. So it was a little bit of.
Rooney is C9? C9 Rooney.
And it just allowed better crossfire setups and better trades here for MxS in the end.
Bro looks actually very tall.
But now it's,
Okay, this guy looks
gonna be
6
MxS
foot
taking the lead by 2, and finally the economy's broken
5.
for TWT. Yeah, still have a Blade Storm for Will, trying to leverage that towards potential.
He's
1v1
6'6".
on
I still think I
the
cook him.
start, but now he's pivoting back towards A holes to really help his team.
Because the thing about my game is it's not really built around like a height advantage. It's built just around really good fundamental basketball with change of pace
Mummy
takes.
only has a sheriff to work with, right? So that's going to be very difficult to play close range with that too.
And Mata just gave the op to Brock. He says, "Hold this."
I'm going.
He was D1? Now you're making shit up. There's no way he was a D1 basketball player.
About to end is what I would
Are
say,
you being
but
for real?
MxS starting their setup around B.
Otoshima, you look silly.
Two is Otoshima and Mame. You can see that hat anywhere. He's got the same one. Mame gets to upgrade his weapon.
He was
in that
actually D1?
MxS. So many
But is
things
it
to
like-
point and Vic
No, it's D1's D1. I'm trying to undermine it. D1's just D1.
waiting for help, and Will popping the blade storm.
He did not play for He did not play for Duke.
No one's really peeking him.
Wait, Flya?
And he's got Neptune, who,
Wait, Flya with a huge clutch. Flya getting ult and then removing knives and using the ult for that is so sick.
And you can't use your Blade Storm anymore, and you only have a short A to work with. Very nice adaptation.
You couldn't beat a high school basketball player?
Wanna make sure
Wait.
to salvage these rounds,
It
especially
depends on the high school.
seems like Otoshima's been working out, so that's why like his arms are
If it's
working out.
Chino Hills varsity, maybe not.
But nonetheless, despite that, you're still scrambling
If it's
around and try to get these
Bedford,
rounds.
New Hampshire,
You know, they had all the
I mean-
information against you to close in right after. And I love that you popped
I got a
up
good
and
shot there. I got a good
stop
chance.
really any type of bleeding that started from the initial engagement from TWT. Now we finally have off on both sides. Brock has it on the attack, Will has it on the defense, and he's actually set up for mid control as well. MxS changing gears, initiating and engaging towards the A site.
Yeah, this is a fast hit out of MxS. Mata is wasting no time. Got eyes on the door.
Good entry kill.
One for one. Does MxS still have some worries of TWT?
Good ult. Damn, our T side is good. We lost 2 pistols. We have won 5 straight rounds.
Big on the side. Like landed this Viper's pit is
I know
huge.
exactly
TWT
where you
can try to take angles around it, but it's difficult. Look
I
at
get why we
Ludwig
picked this map.
Hiroshima also in a hallway. It's gonna be such a tough round for TWT. All the wind in the
Just some
sails
great
of
calls, I
MxS
think,
were
honestly.
5 rounds in a row in this half. Few rounds away from taking the first map, but TWT
One enemy remaining.
just going toe to toe, and MxS
Shooting the body? Was that a teabag? Oh no. Oh no.
Including Otoshima, that was also the nail in the coffin.
Would I beat Charlie one-on-one? I don't know. Charlie's been playing a lot. I mean, I watched Charlie play against Jinxie. I'm certain it wasn't their finest moments in basketball history, but that looked winnable. That match looked tough. I'm assuming that was Charlie's not his A game. But if that's his A game, then I think I cook.
In these moments that really count, because now MxS, despite them losing 2 pistols, they're at map point now.
You lose to Germa? Yeah, that's because if he snaps, my body melts into a puddle.
So early Viper's pit from Kanpeki to deny that route from MxS. 1 round away from taking the
Dude,
map.
the ult in halls
There's
looks
their
so
map pick
weird.
too. Neptune holds close at A.
Looking at it from outside looks like a bunch of high schoolers hot boxing a car in a parking lot
Will hold, but how long will
with
someone like
cartoonish
Mame
green
and,
gas oozing out.
Pancakes hold at B?
Which is good, right? That pit is also to just deny the amount of times that they were able to lurk on the attack for MxS. They have a trip down at the bottom doors, so the 2 players on the east side can just focus on holding the aim.
What would you know about hotboxing? Jack shit.
What's really happening on the B side?
Except for I would go to my high school parking lot and watch people hotbox. I actually know it from the same perspective I'm speaking on it.
Solo anchor hold around the trip set up here by Mummy, while his responsibility is to watch spawn side very
30
passively.
seconds
So
left.
You're not aggressing too much. You're playing time in your favor on the defense, but you hope that the util that's been placed here on the defense is good enough for the players to set up on the anchor hold.
Damn, did not clear left? Why are we not clearing left?
Coming up, and MxS
Spike
just getting
down.
both.
That's crazy.
It was just an interesting
I guess we really
call,
thought we
and
pulled the
Audio
rotates.
Katana
We can win this
and Mara
round.
just clipped. Their wings are clipped. As soon as they dash in, the rest were like, oh, I
Nope.
guess we might as well go. Mata started it. And now that'll be a surviving round out of TWT.
Oh,
We're
yikes.
just that close from closing it out.
Yeah, we didn't see that last shot.
You versus Brock, Sheriff. Who wins? Me, any gun, Brock using a Sheriff? I think I win.
He had to be quick and adapt
But
really
only
quickly
if
on
I get
that-
to set
on
the
shot
stage.
there for Will, which also puts him
Like,
at
if the matchup
with
is...
these last 3 kills. But that first pick is, again, beautiful as to why you see an actor in the
Like,
competition.
an aim duel, he wins. But if it's like...
Easy kills there for Neptune.
I am like, imagine if the match is the entirety of the map, I would just sit with a judge on a site,
And now they realize it for MxS. They're like,
and I think that would work. I beat Tarek, guys. Okay, I'm pretty freaking good at video
Spike
games.
down A.
So put a little respect on my name.
This time. Well, as maybe Fly wanted
Mata,
to
what's the
go out
game
and
plan?
flash something. He's down, but MxS
Mata, don't get greedy for this kill on Kanpeki.
Mata waits for the Viper wall to drop it.
There we go.
Other side, MxS converge, hopefully on the right with Mata, but now their focus is on that A-hole
Nice.
door, and here in
Oh, I
Kanpeki,
wish he got that
run
kill. I
around
wish he got
the
that kill so
place
badly in
for-
my heart.
It's popped out of Mata. And TWT are at the back of their site. Just
Brock,
playing for the
ult?
retake, I guess, but Neptune lurking around one of the pyramids. Mata watches the flank. TWT have rifles. Even a knife out of Neptune.
Damn, good knife.
And, well, they get surprised by Mata, who claims through
Oh, this flank's great.
hoping to set up MxS for match point and map win. But it's
Attackers
Brock with
win.
the finishes and MxS with the win.
MXS!
clean for MxS in that last round. We mentioned it, right? They wanted to play slow.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. T side looked kind of free. Am I crazy? That looked kind of easy. We kind of dog walked them. We lost a pistol. We lost a bonus. We lost 1 extra round. We won 8 other rounds. Kind of dog walked them. Thank you, Jorl, for the membership. Hair looking good today? Dude, I'm saying. I did it last night. Why did I say Odorous as his name? His tag is Odorous, but he's been going by Otoshima. I don't know why the Otoshima change was made. Maybe he's in the Wano arc of One Piece, but... Any dinner recommendations? Just in general, or like are you in a specific area of the world? Or are you talking about any food at all, ever, at all? Here's what I like to do. You get some penne pasta, boil it 10 minutes, little salt in the water, classic. Drain it, splash it with just like a hint of olive oil, and then throw 2 jars of canned tuna inside that bitch with a big hefty serving of Kewpie mayo. Seasoned to taste. Seasoned to taste. I think that shit's yummy. All right, here's my other meal. That's such a white meal. I hate the white meal comments. Because you know what you would never say? That's such a black meal. You know? I don't think that sentence would come out of your mouth. What other types of meals are there, chat? Let's go through the list. What's such an Asian meal? I have another meal, though. You know, this got me... let's play a little food guesser. All right, we got yogurt, rice, dried mint, eggs, flour, water. What the fuck? Like a little soup? Okay, nobody does yogurt better than India, so I'm going to give it to them. I'm warm, but I'm not there. This dish is made by boiling rice with water. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. This is Spanish, no? I guess it says kind of warm right now. What do you call that shit? There's a Spanish dish, which is just rice cooked in milk. My mom used to make it. Fuck, what do you call that shit? Aris con leche. But that's more of like a sugar, like a sweet thing. This doesn't seem sweet. It seems more... This dish is seasoned with salt and pepper. Yeah, it seems a little more savory. If India's warm, then maybe it is a Middle Eastern country. How about I go... India's warm. It's to the west of India. It's not bordering. It's not Pakistan. Maybe Iran? Oh, bank it. Spot on. Dovka is a traditional Azerbaijani and Iranian dish made of yogurt, rice, and herbs. What's the dish I'm thinking of? It's arroz con leche. I was right, except I didn't know the word for rice. Okay, what do we got? We got white beans, onion, garlic, smoked meat, such as bacon or ham hock, paprika, salt, pepper. Smoked meat. Smoked meat. This looks great. This looks just fucking delicious. This looks yummy. Okay, we got beans, onion, garlic, smoked meat. Who invented smoking meats? I don't know the answer to that. It feels like an American thing, but I also just think I'm giving us that. I don't know if we deserve that per se. Beans does beget Britain in the head, but I just can't believe for a moment the British would season their food with a bay leaf. I don't think they know what bay leaves are. I don't think they have the ability to season like that. White bean, onion, garlic, smoked meat. I'm gonna go European country, but I want to go more of a Eastern European country, like a hearty, like I imagine you eat this hunched over with a piece of bread in your left hand and just your right hand's just fucking eating it direct, you know? I would like to go, Russia might be a bit far. I'll go Ukraine just for starters. I'm warm. Okay. It's west of Ukraine. It could be like a Czechia angle. It's hot. We're close to Czechia. It could be like a Slovenia angle. It borders Slovenia to the south. So it is Croatia. It is Croatia. Croatia, Serbia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay. All right, we got there. It took us a bit. I was in, I think, the right spirit. Pasulj, a traditional bean soup popular in the Balkans, particularly Serbia. Yeah. Hearty, nutritious, made with white beans. This, I mean, it looks great. It looks great. I got zero complaints. What in the fuck is this 240p image? I can't tell if it's sweet or savory or what. All right, let's just read it then. Eggs, vegetables such as bean sprouts, green onions, and mushrooms, meats such as pork, chicken, and shrimp, soy sauce, salt, pepper, cooking oil. I mean, it looks like a damn omelet. Right? I don't know. It looks like an omelet. So soy sauce, bean sprouts, green onions feel like are more Asian ingredients. Asian countries would use those ingredients more. I'm just going to rip a China. It's egg foo young. We get there. Egg foo young is a Chinese dish made with beaten eggs and various ingredients such as meats, vegetables, and sometimes seafood. It's cooked in a pan like an omelet, served with a sauce. From the Guangdong province. Look at that. Immigrated to America. Or excuse me, introduced to America via Cantonese immigrants. Final score, 13,000. I mean, that's a great score. Average score today is 10K. We're killing it. We're killing it. All right. I mean, I guess this means we got time for a Wordle. Hold up. I got to get fucking uBlock Origin back. Respectfully, New York Times is inundating me with ads. Penis. I'm starting to think the word penis is a bad starting word. Sure. How about Morse? Like Morse code? No, it can't be. How do I do this one? Could it end? Like close. No, it can't be close. I'm going to do it anyway. Just for some information. Okay. So we have all the letters. Except for one. Sorry. L-O-S-E. The O can't be in the middle. The L can't be in second spot. Where is the O then? Is it at the start? Probably not. Loose. Like loose change. What? What the hell is louse? What the hell is this?
Louse.
Either of two small wingless parasitic insects that live on the skins of... It's the plural for lice? It's the singular of lice. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe I got the word. I mean, I'm lucky that I went for loose. Because I did not know that word. All right. Thank you for the 20 gifted, Josiah Price. Okay. New York Times mini crossword. I want to fucking get this fast, baby. Beat it. Michael Jackson. Scared. Sacred. The Tory shrines. How anchovies are typically preserved. Cans. It's canned. Can. Pasta. That's totally tubular. Penne. Beat it. What do you mean beat it? Michael Jackson. Song. Send via FedEx. Ship. Cup or cone? All by yourself, alone. Arranging in a knot. Tie the knot. With the knot. 1 of 14 on a roly-poly bug. 14 dots. Spots. Marks. Beat it. Scat. Scram. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Scat. What is scat? Sacred hole. Oh, holy. Okay, it's in... How are anchovies typically preserved? In oil. Beat it. Yin. Tying. What was that even? Leg? 1 of 14. Oh, roly-poly bugs have 14 legs. That's crazy. And then egg, you beat it because you beat the egg. Okay. All right. Hey, that wasn't too bad. 92. I'm happy with the 92. I know a lot of people get sub-minute, sub-30 seconds. That ain't me. New York Times connections is, though, we got mermaid, pixie, clown. No. Channel. No. Watch. Compass. Ruler. Scale. Things you look at intently. King, clown, colonel, mermaid. Leaders of men and women alike. Buzz, Bull, Crew, Pixie. Haircuts I got as a child. Channel, line, main, pipe. Things I do on a Saturday. Easy, bro. I got so lucky. That's it. I can't believe how lucky I just got. I didn't cheat. I swear to God. I just got really lucky. I genuinely thought these were connected. Based off like holding things and studying them. And this one was a meme. This one I just got lucky on. It was a meme. But I knew this one the whole time. This one I did not know. But I probably would have got there. Droid Cello, thank you for the 20 gifted. It's a pretty easy week. It's a pretty easy week, to be fair. All right. Should we make our lives fucking... You know, let's do Bandle. Let's do Bandle. I'm electric today. Did that shit on the drum and bass line. My loneliness is killing me, and
Weird how Love is his best day on the dailies when chat doesn't go emote only.
Dude, not a soul in chat knew that was... oops, I did it again. Look, man. Hey, you don't have to give it to me, Your Honor. I just happen to be electric. Oh, baby, baby. Hey, Slime. I like you too, man. I hope you're feeling better, you little rascal. You little dog. I would like to go from the Central African Republic to Liberia. Okay, that's not going to be easy, but I can get you there. We're going to have to really throw Nigeria in the mix. It's the biggest country in the center. We don't even have to go through Nigeria. Maybe we have to go around. Maybe that's better. Like, what if we go through Mali? Right? What if we go north around through Mali? Because then we could hit the South Sudans of the world. Which is on the wrong fucking side. Son of a bitch. How about just straight up Sudan? Also unnecessary. Okay, this is lovely. All right, we need to go from Liberia to Mali. What about love? You ever been in love? What about Sierra Leone? What about Senegal? Give me Ghana. And then give me Togo. And then give me Ghana, Togo, starts with a B, Benin. Okay. So I got these. What countries are next to them? I was missing the Ivory Coast and Cameroon. I think I could have gotten there. Hold up. I think I could have done this. I forgot about Niger, which is fair. I should have known that because Nigeria is right next to it. Chad's the one I would have needed, though. You had it in 2? Yeah, I was 2 off. It was a toughie. It was a toughie. Give me a Wordle. Let me make myself... Wait. Isn't that just Molly? Sorry, I didn't mean Molly. I meant... Isn't this just... Where the... This must be a tiny country. Okay, wait. What's going on in, like, Venezuela? Is that close? No, it's still not close. Okay, is Ecuador close? No. It's wait. I'm being dumb. It's like Guatemala. Guatemala. All right, one final cost total. We're looking at a Latour Bakery Organic Hawaiian Honey Bread. Okay. 2x22 ounce. So 2 loaves of bread. And it's the Hawaiian honey bread. I mean, it can't be too much. I assume this has to be like at most $5. I'm going to go $4.99. Way up. I was going to say at most this is $7. This is a fucking $9 loaf of bread. It's $7. Damn! I guess it's 2 loaves. How much is like a Sara Lee loaf of bread? Isn't that like $3?
They play, this is kind of similar to their bind comp, just minus the sky. So they're very comfortable with it, with this initiator setup. But yeah, kind of a different
It's organic.
look from the last time that they played Lotus.
Yeah, if anything...
Maybe it's just me. If I read organic on a package, I might as well have just not read it because I throw it out the window. It means nothing to me. I don't care if it says organic. I don't believe it means anything. Like, what does that mean when they say, what does that mean? What is organic?
That right, he's already setting up on this A sign to get over terrific. Though are starting things off by.
Sometimes I feel like organic is just a dumb tax.
Towards the front of the B site, they're already pinging out too, just to get read on the first contact. But at the same time, MxS they're about to walk into.
Oh, you're about to get fucking hurt. This is gonna be a brutal nade combo. This is gonna be so brutal. We're gonna die. So many of us are gonna get killed. Get out of there!
Neptune reacts just in time. So much damage. Double take shots. Make it 3 for Will. Oh my God, MxS got blown up, and that's a flawless round out of TWT.
So Christmas did not come early for Sierra Dawn, where she wished for a pistol round win for MxS.
Generations from now, we're gonna talk about the MxS massacre that occurred on April 11th. 4/11, dude. Never forget. Holy shit. You know what's kind of crazy, though? That's the amount of people who died that, like, sparked the Revolutionary War.
Time, though, for MxS, it seems as though they wanted to try to try something different, right? Maybe trying to figure out where the KJ util is. Walk through for that info. Okay.
Was trying to teleport out, just got smoked.
It was a Boston Massacre round, yeah.
So now an opening.
And so now we're going to start our Revolutionary War of crushing and winning the game.
Is on something today, on a tear. MxS.
Is this a thrifty?
Plant a retake will ensue in a little bit. They're coming.
What is going on?
1 through CT, 1 through Waterfalls. We have a nade.
On top of that, because they got that first kill onto Pancakes, the C's was thrown a little bit too early.
Can we jump spot? Can we jump spot Waterfall?
For TWT to hold an A.
Dude, you shouldn't. I didn't love your spot there.
A little outlaw action from Mame. Team just what he can do
Ooh, that's a great
on Breeze
aftershock.
with this. But tougher in how
Not
small
much
the
util.
site is, you know, compared to Breeze. But Brock, okay, missing that flash, but
This is almost unwinnable
he's
for
still
Mame.
doing work. I don't think this is really defusable, but see how many bodies
Yikes.
he can stack up. Loses that to Flya and MxS take the anti-eco.
All right, well, at least there's that. We
Damn.
keep on with the
Wait, winning round 2 is so much better than winning round 1. That's not aftershock. Oh yeah, that's the ult. What's it called?
Got gooped by a dizzy and lots of ghosts and classic shots just took him down. And again, because that first player fell down.
If you think about it, the Revolutionary War was a thrifty.
TWT to use a little bit
Yeah,
of their
but
utility
then you
too
start to
early.
get into the rabbit hole of using gaming terms to describe war.
And then the paint shells can do anything anymore, so it allows here for MxS to find that timing triple swing in the
Dude, the Tea
site.
Party was actually just packet loss if you think about it.
That's a great way to answer back. And you're seeing this continuation of throwing a dizzy high in the air and instantly Pancakes has to TV back towards the seaside. So just from one piece of util that's pretty free for you to pick up and bring it back up in 10 seconds after. It's a full counter to what Pancakes is currently doing on the seaside. And look at the amount of util that's being thrown on C. Like already a Prowler came out at the same time. Lots of utils being used. Although this is an eco that we currently have for TWT, so it's under
5 people stacked A side.
to find some sort of trap play on that seaside lane.
This is gonna be a bloody battle.
Close this round quite easily.
Yeah, TWT, I mean, they used util as Sandmount. thinking
Let's go B now. Let's go B. Fuck
they
it.
Spotted MxS. That was gonna be
Nah,
the
you're right. That was
but
stupid.
now well
That was stupid.
established. And with first blood is MxS with the spike planted up on ropes. TWT's retake potential. There's a Prowler coming down those steps. Mata keeps eyes on ropes, ready to converge.
Oh yeah?
Brimstone
What else?
goes
Oh!
down into the
Oh!
ring.
Oh!
Mata lines up 3 with the Zenny flawless.
Now that was what, 3 kills with a ghost. Then you have 3 kills with the Phantom. You already have 100. Sorry, 100.
Yeah, you're right. They do have
The
pistols. I
shots
forgot about that.
Ready against TWT in their gun round. So that's how you steamroll 2 rounds in a row from Mata, who again has picked up the pace. Really
Mata
from the
ain't
last
getting
2
raised
rounds of
diffed.
that Breeze map, where he created that space. He's landing his shots, and you don't really need the opera in your hand.
Mata's electric,
on a
man.
Breeze map like that.
I love
doing
when Mata
a
plays
great
hot.
job just hold it down and creating that space by satcheling in and just grabbing those spots in those forward positions. So very, very well done. Let's see this round. Will the stim pack? There you go.
We are a bit allergic to pistol rounds.
And that engages
This is a good movement.
right into the A side.
This movement's crazy.
And goodbye, A
What is this movement, Ice?
Right where the sun don't shine.
Spike down A.
MxS with an explosive opening.
Wait, why'd she say where the sun don't shine? She's talking about buttholes?
Seemed a bit ready.
Mata!
Top ropes and Mame needed more help in that moment. But Will was coming out.
I can't take Mame's name seriously because it sounds like Stewie Griffin calling for his mother Lois Griffin.
As MxS with time on their side, just need to be careful once the brim smoke.
Oh, that
goes
smoke is so
down.
clutch.
Looks like you can now just use this Omen one as cover. Either way, MxS have all their bases covered.
Dude, Mata,
Man,
no,
Mata
if
is
you got
just
that kill, it'd be so
untouchable.
disgusting.
Until now, I guess. Still, a win's a win for MxS.
It's GG,
Will
bro. We
just
got a molly on it.
have
Get
to
out of
clear
there.
2 people and defuse
Can't
the fight.
even.
Can't even get out.
especially when you have a Brimstone with a
Menemos, thank you for the 22 months.
An easier molly to throw on the ground, but I wouldn't be surprised if you're also leveraging Vic to do like lineups with the molly from rubble, from any type of spot here that could really.
Where can I download this games? Like Valorant?
Again,
Riot.com or something?
fault line to double satchels, adding a
Mata's
speed
playing good right now.
with the players just behind here to close the gap on the double satchels in the site. I think that's beautifully done right now, and that's a method behind the madness of how aggressive you want to be.
I think it's 7 months buzz cut. Is her name Twat on purpose? Yeah, you almost never trip into Twat.
To work with. There's that TV, but it's up top of the boxes.
It's usually intentional.
It's on the ledge. Oh, never mind. I don't love it anymore. I don't love it. They just shot it there. Brock just kind of knew. That's crazy.
They heard it. They smelt it. They dealt with the problem.
Oh,
so
speaking of Flintstone gummies,
There.
MxS,
Right there.
they like to really cause a commotion at Sandmount. Now, TWT
I'm a come.
before was throwing a paint shell when MxS wanted to go B, but I don't think MxS are going to fall for that again.
Not anymore. No, for sure. For sure not, right? For sure not, right?
Right?
Nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
If we go B, we're fucked.
For sure with the
They're
utility.
4
They
stacked
have
B.
They have scan. Initiator still with Brock. They could still use a thrash just in case if they wanted to. So you're just making sure that you're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. But even at this spot, you're moving towards the C site. This door could be open. They could try to do a seize nade through there. They're choosing otherwise. You're going to seize nade from the waterfall here for TWT.
Placing trim, so Tsushima.
30 seconds left.
Door could open right behind. So Tsushima will be on duty to watch for that. MxS with a quick plant, and the picks from the B door. Brock with 3 this round. MxS, they just take over these engagements, and TWT can't put a good dent into them until the Sheriff from Neptune had something to say about it. SMGs up close from TWT heard as well, but
Popping edibles during stream's crazy. I'm not popping edibles. Ludwig, we are 7 and 19 on pistols this split so far. 5 and 6 for Oxygen, 2 and 4 against Core, 0-6 against Thinking Man, and 0-3 against TWT. The biggest thing is the downwards trend. We have not won a pistol since Core.
But again, the half buy that you had for TWT, tried to go for the surprise play, a one-off unorthodox position off the TP, right in your smoke on that half wall of C site, yet still being discovered by Brock. I mean, that's some gamer sense right there from the initiator out of MxS. And that pulls out.
Thank you, the Swedish Kroner. Shout out Ocarina of Time speedrunning. Shout out.
You have to at this point because again, this is the first time really that you're seeing MxS pull this out. You have to try to adapt as soon as possible. They're realizing that there's a lot of speed.
Bang Fo Chody, thank you the
right
subs,
they,
memberships.
They continuously had to fight against.
What makes a team good at pistol?
On the C side, so
I think you have like different game plans for pistol. For example, like they had a really good game plan, TWT, for pistol that round. It was using Raise Nade and Fade Suck to get like a lot of damage when they tucked behind B site or at like B entry or whatever. So I think that they just had a good plan. Or it's just being really good at shooting the damn gun. Vidahi, thank you the 3 months. Videhi, it's called Tether Not Suck. I mean, bro, whatever you want to call it to feel good at about yourself at night is fine, but you're getting sucked regardless. Hunter, thank you the membership.
See if Pancakes is gonna get
Brim, appreciate it.
Heavily punished or heavily controlled once again by the Dizzy. This is
Bunches.
quite interesting here that they,
Which team's winning? We're crushing right now. We're up 1 game, and then we're up this game in rounds.
But they're still trying to get ready to collapse into a seaside orb tap.
Now MxS cutting noise. I liked where
Is this
Will
a
was
real?
positioned
This is a
for
real ass
showstopper,
op.
If it was a C pivot,
I forgot they have a
door
KJ
opens,
op.
showstopper in the
KJ
face.
op is
B
so
hit,
weird.
Paint shells, showstopper to the face. A hit. Well, MxS have been able to take that pretty easily and get the plant. Post plants have favored them so far. Deciding to go through tree, throw the boom bot in there. No one's even
Not the
holding it.
best
Nice
ult.
ball from TWT.
That ult whiffed.
Help themselves get into position. MxS will take a minute to see who could come through.
It's a B hit.
But now pivoting over to B, exploding into is Mata. And of course, the
They got
crash from
3 people
Brock,
heaven.
getting early info. You got the Brim smoke
Oh, it
and
whiffs!
showstopper right in the
Oh,
middle.
dude. Oh, ew.
Will goes out dry,
Brock, ew.
and MxS
Wrong gun for that, bud.
by 1, but this is just so much commotion. Somehow they still got the plant down. Probably.
What?
Utility.
Wait, Vic can get a lot here. Never mind. Mame's so aware.
He's doing more than enough.
Wait, Molly down. Molly down.
Is the lockdown.
You need. Oh, we don't have a Molly.
Remaining.
Damn.
There you go. After these picks, there'll be the defuse right after.
Well, we got 3 ults off, so that's not bad. KJ ulted, Raze ulted, and Fade ulted. So it worked out for that, but I think the Brock Heaven play was tough. It was tough. It was a bit of an overheat, and then it made the flank timing for Flya really bad. How do you feel about a Parmesan cheese? What are your thoughts? I'm cool with a Parmesan cheese. Pecorino, if you will. I'll take both. Watch every VOD for 4 months. VOD Frog, because UK time zone. Thanks for being a humble goofball. Also got a big promotion this month. Cheers. Congrats, Sheldon. Thanks for the £5. Thanks for the £4.99p.
He's been peeking that Sandman quite a few times. He's actually at the other site, teleported into rubble, so he's gonna miss out on the action.
How'd that miss?
With the shoulder
What?
work, it's blown
It
up
did
by
0
Now
damage?
that MXS
0.
judge.
Not a
No,
single
no, no,
damage
they
point?
wanted
Not
to
one?
Yeah, the KJ util forced
0?
to a corner, but this is just
So we whiffed.
not.
We're shooting in the air.
Maybe MXS can turn on this corner.
An
but there's a
ethereal
crossfire
portal where the
from
raise all
MXS.
goes and no human is.
MXS opened the door to fake it out. Here's the rolling thunder. The judge still doing work. And oh my
This
God.
damn
Can't
judge gun, man. Oh no, it's
come out
Jover.
big and uh-oh.
It's
Now the
Jover.
spike has been left on the site. I don't know about that call, Brock.
I love
It is such a
zoomed in just to be like, "Wingman, you are effed." Well, spike down, full roster, beautiful judge hold.
This
and
round is
great lead here
Jover.
for
We
TWT
might as
to
well
just
save.
avoid
30
the
seconds
huge
left.
utility that came out here from MXS. Avoided Showstopper, avoided Rolling Thunder, and now you have no choice.
Don't
You
you
gotta
use
save
Judge
these
all the
last two
time?
guns.
Yeah, because I
You
can't
have to
aim
run
because I'm
back
bad at
and
the
try to
game.
use
It's
this into
different.
the
He's
next
not
round.
allowed to.
So
He's a pro,
very
right?
nice
Like, get
here for
fucking
TWT
good.
to play around that, and it just seems maybe that they weren't ready for that judge at the entrance of C site.
They heard it
10
once
seconds
and then
left.
still
Yeah.
wanted to go in. They're like, okay,
Why
we
did you
know
kill
exactly where
Wingman
this
instead of
judge is.
diffusing?
Still died to it. But, you know, the crossfire was nicely set up
because-
using the judge player as bait. But, you know, Ken Pecky gets stuff.
You get more money if you get the plant down, and then also you're like getting one piece of their win con. So like for one, they get $300 each, and then for two, like although it's very unlikely they win and you might win quicker, you kind of guarantee more of a win, I would say.
Convert out of that one, and now
If
they're
you don't let
trying
it
to
plant
figure
at all?
out how they could play against an operator that Mummy brought out very early in this half. And I like this, right? They've been really good at controlling some very early pressure on
And they also
down
get an ult point,
and,
true.
A sign, but a lot of these
I
has
think quite
been
a few
lot of,
disadvantages.
no real default pulling out rotates. They were really just trying to or brute force it to a site. Doesn't work. Let's run as a group towards B, or let's run towards C, group up, work towards C. And
All right, a little
alerts really
timeout.
happen
Never hurt
towards
nobody.
the pulse plan only. So I wonder if they're going to try to maybe utilize and make sure that they keep Will and Neptune
Guess
on
the game.
one side of the angle, and then really try to punish Mummy on the other end. But it's a tough one to do, right? You're playing,
Banjo-Kazooie.
a single controller. Being Vic with a brimstone, you can't put a Viper wall up to really cut down the line of
Celeste.
sight of the operator on the defense. So that might have to be the responsibility
Zelda.
this time of Otoshima to try to throw a couple of cages here on the A side and really keep that 1v1 against Mummy posted up on that side so they could work somewhere else across
It's
the
an
map.
action platform
They
fantasy.
Really still have a lot that they could
I got
work
no fucking
against,
clue.
in terms of the setup that you have for TWT.
Klonoa?
It just has to be,
Ain't that
okay,
the thing in the
so
back of your
wanna use it
throat
against
that
the
looks like a
operator, you wanna
punching
use it
bag?
against the seasoning combo here of the defenders that we're looking, at least at this point, as the Barons are coming up for contact to use that util on A side control.
And since MXS like to hit A so fast and so aggressive,
That's a
Ken Pecky's
clitoris. Okay, relax.
pivoted his Omen at A, trying to teleport into rubble and pressure it down.
Damn,
but
Tether's
MXS
crazy.
would've flipped there, so the gamble doesn't pay off for TWT,
How?
but
They're
MXS
blind!
can't see.
Guys, they're blind! Shoot them!
Or they try to use the gecko to obscure TWT, and everyone's fallen like flies, but only TWT survived.
That was such a clutch.
Cloaca? Ain't a cloaca a hole?
Neptune on top of that. So the reaction was super quick for TWT. When they realized there was no pressure on the A side, they instantly broke the door. You could throw the C's through the window, and then actually caught one player, and it just flooded through that. That was so nice there that MXS, once again, weren't really ready for that one, too. They're going for another buy.
It's a bird hole.
Around with smaller shields, but it's a half buy to another half buy, so they're still going to be very healthy in terms of.
Derek's
having
busy
rifles
flying,
available
but he
in
sent me a
the
nice
next
message. He
round.
said, hey, can't
And I
watch
think
today.
that's all due in part of
And I said, hey, no worries,
ecos
T-Dog.
on that second
We've
round
been
pick.
winning without you. You know,
So
we're
at least
good.
there's some room to breathe, but
Miss you.
this was a nice little start by MXS. We're tied up
They are
4-4 on
four
that
stacked
scoreline.
C and they
It's not
ulted
gonna
C.
make things easier here as, again,
They're
technically,
four
when you're
stacked
watching
and
this
they've
side of the
ulted
map,
here.
it's
We should
four
leave.
stacked.
We should leave yesterday, guys.
They're finding themselves on the other side of this.
We did
thing,
lit them up with
spraying
that nade,
through
or light
it.
'em up.
Sure, they get Neptune low and some damage into Kentucky, but MXS also have Brock on the edge of life currently. And, you know, MXS, even when they'll lose a player early, if they want the C side,
Kevin Davis, thank you for
they'll
the 25
try.
months.
They won't pivot out of this.
So
Kind of
nice
like when there
plan.
was a judge in that corner.
So nice plan, the whole
Wow, what a fucking ult.
like
drag. That's how they flush out the site. Is an opening as MxS crawl their way in. Now one player will at the waterfall, wingman for the plant.
Nice flyer. Bomb down for Mound. Oh, good shots. I gotta learn this spray.
Sitting in waterfall, so MxS has prime position to watch over these areas.
Damn, it's just
And Will
GG.
and Mame know that this retake is just not possible.
Yep, I want to save the op for the next round. And I like the idea of what TWT were doing there on that C site, though. They're like, okay, let's just throw an early pit. And then for MxS...
Am I gonna watch the
usually
Fallout
get
show?
this point and say, well, we're
No
already
plans
giving
to.
us that orb for free, pretty much, because
I got too many shows right now. I'm watching Shogun, I'm watching Survivor, and I'm watching Freerun.
Will and Neptune close.
It's a good amount of shows.
It is deep enough too for you to be able to run out and do a seize nade off the tap of an orb.
How do you feel about that 013 game today? Talking about the one I played? I was playing Valorant last night with Stans. I played a game. We went 13-0. The very next game, we went 0-13. How is that possible? How is it possible?
Information unless it's all audible from the orb. So that gamble doesn't pay off. They pay the price. It was a high risk, high reward, and unfortunately, it didn't pay off in their favor. And MxS
The matchmaking's crazy.
Salvage at least a point again out of TWT and keep their economy quite healthy on this round. Although Mame, with the rest of the team, able to save the operator, the rest.
I mean, you aren't that good.
too, because the amount
Then
of
how did I go 13-0?
So this is,
Look,
once again,
you're trying to hurt me. It doesn't work.
on both teams.
I'm trying to say, brother, you're right.
Somewhat of a
How the
bottom.
fuck did I go
Whoever
13-0
loses
and then 0-13 then?
But you're trying to make out of it with as many players as possible, of course.
A slow burn from MxS and a different look to even peak this early at B, because you know last time they did that on pistol. I don't have to remind y'all how that went down. But MxS
Oh,
don't
it's a C
really get
angle,
much
folks.
Information out of this. Gonna open the door and see what procs at the C site. Meanwhile, TWT have good control of A lobby, so good map practice overall from the
Yikes.
slow walks right into it.
Mata, no.
Now they know that.
Yep, they were trying to get control of Mount after smoking out towards the entrance. Didn't expect that somebody was going to be on the ledge, but not. Beautifully done there by Mame.
MxS make their way onto the
All right, we
site.
got nice site
As
control
Mame
here.
hides in waterfall, the other side of smoke. There's
We might
the
die.
nightfall from Neptune.
Planted.
Forcing MxS
Wait, 4v5. Nice, Vic.
And the prowler from Neptune, but MxS are coming out on top. There's so many smokes. It's coming down on quick reactions, but as that clears, Will with 3.
Winnable, winnable.
Just amazing work for TWT, but the job is not done. 1 versus 3, as Brock just has to keep the spike and the round alive for MxS. Neptune knows where he is. Haunt is.
Oh,
on the
dude,
swing.
they didn't give it to
Great
him.
Timing out of TWT.
That was so nice. And
That was a really good eye.
hope I'm able to see this in the replay, but I wonder if Neptune was able to throw a seize just before he got hit by that thrash, because Will came from behind, got a paint shell kill and 2 kills right after, and it felt like
Yeah, if we were able to kill the Fade after getting thrash ulted, we had a
came
chance.
from, a seize at that point. That was really everything that initiated it, that first pick, and then that now engaged MxS to really rush inside the side. There we go. He actually sees all 3 of them, and then allowed Will to get the backstab. That was so nicely done in a selfless play by Neptune to allow, again, this combination. You mentioned it at the beginning of the desk. We want to see
I don't
more
think they're still in Canada,
coordination.
no.
How
I don't think so.
Neptune could initiate Will into better opportunities for kills. We've seen it a little bit on Breeze, but we're definitely seeing it this time on Lotus.
Now 5-5. Both these teams have gone so back and forth.
Okay, wait, we have
They will distance themselves. Don't know what kind of,
no
satchel
ults.
gal may come through those doors. But MxS
It's orb hunting
will
season.
respect that. Head over to another site.
Bakari Sweat, yeah, fuck with it.
They've tried that. They haven't been.
Okay, we
hacked
gotta
in
clear
the A,
Pancakes.
at
He's
least
up
not
top.
For a while. Now with Pancake's position, will that be able to stop them?
Yeah, so far so good to try to slow things off.
He's out.
I mean, he put the one-way smoke.
Okay, we got an A. We got a free A site.
Use a bit of util.
It's totally free.
Because you heard those 2 flashes. They have nothing left in terms of.
They don't know
flashes
this,
working
but it
inside
is free.
unless the Dizzy got picked up by Brock.
We've also pulled 3 rotates. We're going back to C?
Really for you,
Look
for
at
your
this.
Get too much value of entering the
Look at
E
this, and they've
site,
totally
if
left
he
C.
blocks down, he has the Dizzy back and available, but they're walking back once.
All right,
again, and
KJ is here,
he's off.
but it's 1v5. What the? Oh, and he's off site. I mean, like, you just can't play it better than that. Purely from our door opening in util, we made everybody leave the site and we got it for free.
See some bodies to use the sniper on, but once that clears, Mame has been impactful in the past. MxS with the plan.
5v5 post plant. They have 2 ults though. This is scary.
And they're just all stacked on the site.
Yep. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Okay, it's GG.
Immediately huddled up.
Okay, that was tough. That was tough.
He's understanding the path in that MxS is currently doing when they're stuck playing inside the site, right? You're playing in a lot of
Feels like we were a little bit bunched waterfalls there. I didn't love the post plant position, as it were.
Find good positioning inside there. But on the attack side, they knew there was a showstopper eventually that was going to come in. And just like they did with the Thrash, they wanted to leverage at least one side of that site, which is the waterfall. So that if you lose the main portion of the map, you could still wallbang spray from waterfall back into the site onto that spike. Yet, Will...
Sorry, we're doing fine, man. 6 rounds, we're happy. Will's playing, yeah, Will's playing, I mean, he's playing pretty good, but honestly, Mame is playing really good. Mame is kind of just locking down a site
and you also have
and not dying.
The Dizzy to use right there with the Gecko to fight towards that spawn. So maybe something they could think about, but I mean, we're in round number 12. So that's something you're going to have to think about for the next time you're going to play Lotus with this comp.
Dude, we're fine, man.
MxS showing a different hand than what they previously played with.
Okay, they have an aggressive angle on C, which gives them a lot of util.
Subtle
or info,
exploration of
not
B,
util.
opening up the door, and you know, ideally Mata not walking into an op this time. It will be Onishima getting his eyes out there. But now
we're closing in on ults too, but it's last round, which kind of sucks.
Any site, but Pancakes
We get at most 1 ult here.
to A lobby, has the teleport out, does so just in time.
Good nade.
The paranoia to slow down MxS.
What?
Will
12 HP?
and eat the bullets for his
All right, there are
teammates.
3 here,
Now
but
no
they're
one
weak.
dies,
We
in
win
that
this.
case
We
in
win this.
TWT, but MxS established
Bad nade.
everyone pushing into tree, which I wonder if Neptune is going to realize that, or at least now MxS break off, have to deal
Okay.
with 2.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Pancakes with 2. TWT on ankles. Breaks apart MxS, but Mata with 3 tries to save
Oh,
the
this is
round.
for time.
Has
This
to
is for
show
time.
some
This is good. No, this is good.
thinks one could be at the staircase, chooses the wrong
down
one,
A.
but ends up with a W at the end. 13 seconds left. It's a 1v1. Mame has the
seconds
ult,
left.
misses the shot. Mata knows. He has to go for the plant. Doesn't hear Mame stomping away quite yet.
Come on!
And it's the ace for Mata.
Mata once
Switching
again
sides.
being clutch for MxS. Entries with pistols on
Raised
the
diff.
second round, which allowed MxS to get a couple of these, and TWT started coming back. But now, how he's moving around the site, how he's
Bang.
giving his team the readjustment on that spray, and then also isolating all these 1v1s. There was a little bit of miscomms for TWT on how they wanted to anchor the site, but man, does
So
Mata
good,
come to
bro.
deliver
So
once
good.
again. This time with a Zippo ace.
So good,
Once
dude.
again, see the same thing as the first map. We end to have 6-6. A clean slate one more time. And what does that mean for the
6-6-6.
script? MxS is going to lose pistol.
And Mata was going crazy at the start too. This wasn't just a 1-round ordeal. He's the top fragger in the
Yeah, I do
lobby
own a
for
piece of
reason.
MxS.
Now the tables have turned, and MxS
I don't know how much, to be
is
honest.
on the defense, and it's 6-6 round, just like in the last map.
Is
Oh,
Sky
man.
gone? Does nobody
It
play
was
Sky anymore?
MxS that finished off stronger. Now doing some initial damage into Neptune, forces TWT back to spawn. So MxS can measure their aggression quite well. They're gonna make sure they have some bodies at A too.
Only on split?
And they have a trip at
Why?
least on that side. Just kind of like using the same role as the...
What was the nerf that was really bad?
Otoshima placing that on that side. Once it gets broken... they
Oh,
might
that
have
she doesn't have a
better idea
rechargeable
for
flash?
MxS that they could... That their decision to stack towards this A site is the right call.
Now they'll break this. TWT position revealed, and that will be.
Oh, this is so
Brimstone
good for
hits
Mata.
smoke,
Mata should get 2 here.
forcing TWT to swing.
Oh, he should have waited.
Time, but I'm covering all their angles.
I feel like he
But
should have
still,
waited.
Maybe a successful hit. TWT, they've been winning every pistol so far, but this is
You're a dead
quite
man.
Close. Now the C's as
Oh,
Fly is
wow.
looking at Spade. At least he still
30
lives.
seconds left.
Otoshima at
They're
the
both
big
trapped on site. This is
stage.
good.
Has his impact known?
Well, our first pistol win in
MxS
9
may
pistol
just
rounds.
take pistol, depending on how they can deny this plant, and I'm surprised Pancake still has a head after climbing up that rope against Brock. Don't even try it again, bro. But smoke at the back, time running out. TWT go over the plant.
We won pistol!
To take pistol.
It's been
It was
years.
cash or bless. If I had to say that MxS was going to lose pistol, we're going to win pistol, right? They always go against me. But no, jokes aside, that was very nicely done on at least the reads that came out from MxS. Understanding that after the pressure they've gotten, doing damage onto Neptune, forcing the players back, that they're gonna.
When's the last time we legit won a pistol against Core? 2 weeks ago.
They probably think at this point, since
Do you think pistol's important? I think winning rounds to get to 13 rounds faster than the other team can get to 13 rounds is important.
So beautifully done here for MxS to really stack up on the right side, have a perfect read being called out by Flya, and now winning a pistol and taking a lead in this series.
Okay, little aggro there on Rubble for MxS, but sure scaring the
You.
heck out of TWT, but it was really scared as well. The Quadra, and no one punishes him. No one even, well, a slight sneeze went on to Vic.
Get your ace, Vic.
Annihilated that round for TWT. Vic wants the ace, and the spike is on the other side of that smoke. And Pecky has to deal with that. The Gecko Flash manages to
Damn it.
live, and no ace for Vic, but
It's all right.
still a W for MxS.
We got an ace. Mata got his ace.
Continue the confidence that, you know, MxS has built up since that last round, that run number 12. So yeah, Mata gets an ace, and then you wanted Vic to get another one too. And also on top of that, if he gets that kill, then
Ba-da-ba-da.
he'll get the orbital strike no matter what into the next round if he can get a pick. This is actually quite nice here for MxS.
Can Pecky play for Sentinels? Yeah, I think so, a while back.
That they built on players that are just
Lud,
stepping
I
up right
think
now.
you're my favorite
It is
streamer. I
really
literally
nice.
never felt this much
Yes,
love
we're
for a
talking
person
about
since the
here.
creatures.
Mata
Ha 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 ha,
has
so
been
long.
forward, for the whole server, but also Will has
Thanks
been
for the kind
really up
words.
there too as a duelist again. So Will is doing a great
Who are the
job finding
creatures?
their footing since that first map on Breeze.
Wait, ain't the
And now
creatures
for the gun
Sly
round for
Foxhound?
TWT, they're just holding back towards the spawn. MxS has a decent bonus round because they have a Phantom and an Orb that they controlled. So that was the name of the game. They went for a smoke, full control on C side. Now they realize
I
it's
only
not
ever
being
watched
pressured.
Sly
They take the
Foxhound.
orbital strike in their favor too, and
But I
use
didn't
this
watch
as
the group.
find
I just
the
watched Sly
ability to
Foxhound.
take.
Oh, jeez. It's a 3-2 split out of TWT. Early damage into Kanpeki, but he's just going to be listening in. See how many rotators has he pulled towards A. And C is pretty barren, just minus that trip.
Yeah.
And other than that, TWT ready to go.
Definitely got to give it to Kim Pecky by lurking up on the A side, pulling all of the defenders out towards the A site. So the name of the game right now for MxS.
They don't have the
is
cam yet.
retake, which they definitely could with the orbital strike and this Phantom and the rifles. And then Kim Pecky, sorry, is the one that's going
Damn.
to try to fight.
And here's the cam.
Neptune just had to commit, sacrificed himself for the plant, and is successful before the orbital strike could take him out. And MxS
This is
on a
tough.
bubble quickly.
Pancakes can get a lot here.
Page
Never
is
mind.
up. MxS blocking off TWT from seeing their own spike, and TWT are losing bodies left and right. And the defuse is being stuck by MxS, so it doesn't matter what happens.
GG's.
MxS take the round.
Notoshima stays alive at 5 HP. Yeah,
Dang, that was a good round to win, 'cause now they're broke again.
After they engage for that
Or did they force last round?
site. But MxS,
Why do they still have
again,
guns?
You're trying to just
They're
flood
buying.
and
Oh.
trying to keep your opponents at bay
Pineapple,
and
thank you for the
also
membership.
off guard
Appreciate that.
As soon as you pull the orbital strike down, you have to run behind that, because if you just deny plant or you don't fight with it, then you still give a chance for your opponents to adjust when you have a lower buy. So I love
MxS is
that
playing
they
good
just
right
went
now.
through with it.
I
They used
like the way
so much
we're
time
looking.
towards the front side of
Flappy,
the scene as
appreciate it.
well, just to really not give a chance
They
for
did save.
TWT to fight back from
No
Mount
Tarek
Everest
today.
plan.
He'll probably be here
Beautifully
in
done. That's
future
a
weeks,
nicely converted
especially when the
round for MxS
season starts to
off
heat
the
up a
lower
bit.
buy that they had. Although with these plans, TWT are still going for a buy.
Dude, what a waste of util. I feel like
Mata.
they just used all their
Speaking of
util. They
pillar
got
on the
nothing.
sand mound, knew where the boom bot was being thrown at. Knew there were
How to
ways
join
on the right
MxS?
corner
I have
from the
potential.
prowler from the left. I'm still
Irakli
surprised he
poop?
stood
I don't
there.
doubt you do,
TWT
but
ain't gonna
that's
test
above my
that.
pay grade.
TWT just try to rotate
Just
their
got laid off
spot,
today. As
and now
somebody's
you got
been
people
fired, what's the
from
next step to
defense
becoming a
peeking
millionaire?
B.
Becoming a
TWT
millionaire?
Not really happy with
Not
the
working
start
for somebody?
of This early round. Gonna prowler their way.
It's pretty tough to become a millionaire
into
working
A.
for
So
someone.
many trips, and even a camera from MxS
If your goal's
watching
millionaire.
over A. But
So you did the
TWT decides
right
to
first step.
pivot towards B, and then they get flushed out by a paint shell. Everything that TWT wants to do is just getting thrown right back in their face.
Yeah, and they're pinned. Really, like, look at where the spike is. Is caught at baby door. And
Yeah.
you really can't
Step
make
1
sense.
is
So you're
don't
just
work for
trying
someone
to
else. Step
finish
2 is
your
don't
camera.
give
Neptune is
$5 to
North
a millionaire.
We're set at least for that first one.
30 seconds left.
Step 3 is dinner with Jay-Z.
Because something TWT can work with,
Spike
but Neptune
down,
going
B.
first with the spike. And now you got the molly on
Nice
top of it.
entries.
At least Will still go in, make entry, like you said.
enemy
B
remaining.
spike going down, and Will is
Otoshima
salvaging
clutches.
this somehow for TWT when this round looked lost. He may just pull a miracle out of his hat. And he'll need it because he's at
If he
3
clears
HP.
heaven, we're
I
good.
know we're even near the site as MxS.
I guess clearing heaven's kind of hard.
Otoshima to depend on, at least know where Will has
Not the best
escaped
cam
to. He
spot.
uses the camera to bait out the shot, taps the spike. Will you bite
remaining.
on the bait? No, Otoshima just needed to sneeze on him, and then
Oh!
no, almost turns and burns on Ken.
Fuck, he had it.
TWT come out on top.
That was so close, and I thought at some point it was a done deal no matter what. When Will got those picks, he already had the showstopper too after the plant, and that was like, okay, well, we'll just use that if we need to. Yet he still peeks out. You called it perfectly. Otoshima actually never went into the camera because you're just trying to bait the shot out of the camera being thrown so that you could actually know where you're.
Is there a reason he went from Odorous to
You
Otoshima?
saw her throw the race satchel on the top of the
Same reason it went from Kobe to Black Mamba, you know?
To have high grounds, to fight against a lower
Same
damaged
man, different
Otoshima.
beast.
Although it's still Otoshima you're playing against a 2 versus 1. Sometimes you want to solidify with the showstopper, but at least you count on your teammates to I guess
They
try
need
to
a time.
clutch
Wait, Will is
around
actually
the end
crushing.
because
For Will to have more
he's
kills
so
than
well
Mata, and Mata got an ace is kind of crazy.
Really, the spike was in a situation that was going to be guaranteeing the round there for TWT towards the end. Yet they got the round. They also call a timeout behind that victory that you just got here for TWT because they have a important showstopper.
You got a
they're working
coach
with.
for
The round
Valorant?
that they
No.
won, it was only one
I
player
am the
that was left
coach.
alive,
I teach
so
stands.
their economy might not
Yeah, I'm
be
caught
the
up on
best.
Shogun.
They get what 3,300 each for winning the round.
I'm
and
bronze
the
3,
spike.
1.25 KD, winner
So
MXS
they have
tryouts.
smaller shields, and there you go.
Yeah,
So
our
they have 3
MXS
of them
freshman
smaller
team
shields. They have
is
2
gonna
big
start
guns to
getting
work
some people
with,
in.
and this is an important swing round for their side versus an MXS that
Does MXS have a coach? Yeah.
Here if you're able to convert this for the
Yeah, we're a real ass team, man. Jeremy, thank you for the membership.
TWT.
I feel like you and
Not trailing
Som
by
would
2
get along in
winning
a watch
rounds
party.
either. MxS
I like
is
watching
the
Som. I think
second half
Som.
team when put
I
the
deadass think Som, and this is gonna
dominate
sound
in the
weird.
first half.
I think Som's so
Now
cute.
with the Haunt being thrown at a TWT. Okay. Some presence at C. Where will
He's
the
got, like,
showstopper from Will land?
Boyish
Step
energy.
From B into C.
You know what I mean?
Using the prowler, get initial information, check that box. No one's
He's 17 years old. Wait.
gonna jiggle peek, see who or really how many people are.
Okay, don't go around saying shit
Quite
like
a lot
that,
of
because now it
attention
makes it sound
from
like a damn
MXS
pedophile.
Went into that entry.
He's
TWT
22. You made me feel like a damn
this
pedophile. He's a
nice
fucking
and slow,
adult.
Now 3 traveling.
He's 21. Still a damn adult. Made me feel like a
opening
damn
the door,
pedophile for a
getting
moment.
sights onto C, and the smoke. I'm not sure if it's still there, but Mata just let's be sure not to walk into, or well, will this time not walk into any shots.
They're just trying to create paranoia right now. The alarm bot just got placed too. They're hoping that they hear it on the other side.
You're the
of
one
their
who likes
defense,
his
but this
boyish
door
charm.
opening
I
is
didn't
just
say
going
that
to re-hit
off
towards
rip.
the
Second
end.
off, don't put
The
quotes
double
around it. It
burst.
makes it
And
weirder.
then you have a late lurk coming out from Kampeki, sorry, towards baby door.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to do shit with Som anymore. Fuck Som.
Hard to see where this offense can
30
go.
seconds
When
left.
Mame, it's like, oh,
Face
this
your
side looks
fear!
pretty free. Got the Nightfall hitting the back of B. Will jumps in. And no.
Wow. They wanted to go C, but there was still a guy there.
MxS picking off everyone who dares to enter B.
Oh, it's curtains,
That
bro. You're
close
not
guy
planting that spike.
of
Be
Will
fucking
not
for
there
real.
this time to salvage the round like he did previously.
Be fucking for real. You are not planting that.
Plant ensues, and that gets denied at the end. A big round for MxS.
Hold on, I'm running 3 questions. That meme, I'm like looking with my head tilted, and I have 3 question marks over my head until what they were trying to achieve there with the with that ult. Because the night.
When's your island up for visitors? Relax. P light. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude, man. You know what? This is why men can't comment men.
Also,
I compliment someone, all of a sudden I'm P. Luddy. Like, come on, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then just have your guy die in the smoke too when you're satchel in. I don't.
What the fuck were those satchels?
Go back to the tape there. You have to go back to the tape.
Well, if there's one thing that works, it's paint shells. Very good pressure out of MxS into that A
Three,
lobby.
2, 1.
Now the show's
Oh, a
that's
second later.
And no, it never
Or
mind.
earlier.
Somehow
Attacker
MxS have
spawn.
pushed up through Sand Mound and have pinned TWT in their own spawn. There is some B space
What
here for
rank
Mame.
do you say
Spring's
challengers
been
play
left
at? Radiant
behind,
level?
and Ken Pecky is like, they're playing
All
sort of
challengers
close to
players are.
Rebel, TWT.
I guess I shouldn't say all. Challengers
Very
players are
panicked at the moment.
better than almost all Radiant players.
Yeah, on a lower buy too. I mean, they were trying to get that.
Like, I would say they're a
really
step
low.
above a Radiant player.
On Rubble, hoping to get some good trades in. You see these nice traps are being sent here on the defensive side of Otoshima too, just to counter.
Like,
against
Radiants,
double
if Radiants are the
cycles
top 1%, then a Challenger would be like the top 1% of the 1%, and then like a VCT would be the top 1% of the 1% of the 1%.
Because I think this would have been something super important for them to play.
But also, what I've learned from really good players
in a next round
is, like,
whenever they're gonna try to
they
get
have
these
zero
TWT.
respect for rank.
Nonetheless, though, they still get a plat to get a
Like, someone being Radiant means almost nothing. It's like the barrier of entry for a conversation on skill. That's about it.
TWT are playing top of the site. Oh, and even hearing the showstopper good back away from Brock. But now TWT can shift their positions, hearing them walk forward.
One enemy
Kanpeki
remaining.
gets good damage in.
Nice, baby.
But TWT
Why?
avoids
'Cause what matters is winning.
situation. MxS will go up to 11.
As a
Yeah,
5-man
you
unit
get some
against
value
other
out of that
5-man
showstopper
units,
that just got popped
you
there
know?
on the full slam by Will, but all he did was try to hold on and delay a little
good
bit.
communication,
Which I
playing
also
your role
understand,
well.
right? You're trying to run the clock in your favor. You're not trying to give your life away at that point.
And in
too.
ranked, what matters
So
is,
you're
like,
hoping to get the better angles against your opponents, but then again, you're playing at a player
having
disadvantage, and
fun.
the defenders are coming in from all angles, from mound, from waterfall, from
Stats,
spawn. Very
playing more
difficult for you to get
selfishly.
good footing to really position yourself.
It's just
in
a
full
different
play.
game.
So MxS, they convert a very nice anti.
Is what it-
anti-eco
at least when
punch
good
with
players talk to me,
much
that's what it
more
feels
body
like.
hand, for together we're terrific. Although they've wasted out the showstopper too on the attack, that's another big plus. But the big piece right now is also a lockdown that's very close here for together we're terrific. Yet they're not really trying to leverage that C side. You see how on defense they had 3 guys on that side on C. They were expecting for something to happen for them to try to get that lockdown, but instead they break trip. A pick
Wow.
comes in on the attack, and they're going into
That
the
ult
overtime.
got fucking
Yeah, full
snuffed
setup
out
by TWT
instantly by that
from
molly.
the shadows. Set
Oh,
up
this
on
nade
B.
could be lethal. Ah.
Make the call, no one's here. Go for the pit. Good coverage on this too. MxS is just trying. Just put trickle damage around.
All right, 5v5. They are stacked on site, but they are surrounded.
They have people on almost every door.
Oh,
TWT
Vic could do
is all
damage right now.
stacked in this pit. Now the spike is planted. Vic knows there's just someone right on the other side of this. Knowing and hearing where the plant came from.
The
He's gonna
rush
take the
in.
risk, but now
I
Joe
get
is
it.
just
Didn't work out.
quicker. And TWT, they're shaking.
All right, ult drops.
But now,
Guts one.
Kanpeki went down. The pit does too. This
Nice.
TWT and Brock and friends
Then
of
we're
MxS
crushing.
benefit.
Exactly what you said. The aftershock from fire.
Lord, you look so
actually
cute and
hits
boyish today. Thank you. What a
Kanpeki,
normal
and
comment to
Anti
give someone.
drops the pit and keeps and puts 2 guys out of TWT out in the open on the line, left to dry and left to get picked off. And it also cancels out any type of late lurks that was going to come out from Mummy in the end. That was a huge piece of util that got the biggest kill for the round.
Are
Gives a
VCT
chance
players
for
and Challengers
MxS
players that
to
different?
close out the series. Again,
A lot of
same
Challengers
first
players
round
are
TWT
former
because
VCT
if,
players.
Mummy died, they have
But
a lockdown
usually,
with
the
Fire
best
off
Challengers
pick,
players
probably
get
off of
poached
these 2,
into
now has
VCT.
a Rolling
Let's
Thunder
make
to
some
play retake
chaos.
with as well.
In the same
or
way,
maybe
a
one of
really
the
good minor
aggressive
league
teams.
baseball player gets brought up to the major leagues.
Match point, series point for MxS. Already causing a rush.
The other way around? I might have said it backwards.
TWT have been
All right, come on, baby. Come on. Hey, we're hunting wabbits.
The rolling thunder.
Get him.
Nowhere that's safe, including
Arr, arr, arr.
the spawn. Can't will.
Get his ass, bro.
TWT
What else?
cut off as the BC door opens.
All right, Pancakes 1v4 to stay alive.
Clutch.
This is so sad. This is actually so sad.
It's gonna clear all the
This
side
is
for
so
you.
sad.
Try to come
Oh,
back
baby.
around, but it's over. MxS take the win.
That was amazing. And
Just
you know,
another
those
day in the
that was
office for the
fucking
lads.
all over again when they leverage,
I like Mata growing the hair out. It looks good.
into different angles on top of that. So you're actually
Mata, grow the damn hair out.
east side, you're killing the people's
Okay, why is the first highlight this? Okay, observers. Okay, guys, seriously, like, are we really showing the damn massacre? The 411 massacre, really?
In their defensive sides, on Breeze to be very aggressive with the Showstoppers. Sorry, the Hunter Furies. On here, on Lotus to be very aggressive with the Rolling Thunder. This was really, really nicely done by MxS in the end.
Shout out MxS. We are still, by the way, undefeated. One of only 2 teams that are undefeated in challengers. The other one's M80. So we're killing it, Brent. We're killing it. The team's looking fucking good. This was a very... I'm happy we won so handedly. I'm happy we won so handedly. Not only a 2-0, but like by 5-6 rounds. Like, it did not look close when we were on our good half. Anyway, here's the standings. We are 4-0. The only team we have left to play is YFP Gaming, who is currently 1-2. If you guys don't know how the structure works, pretty simple. It's 2 groups of 6 teams. The top 5 from each group are going to move on to the mid-season cup, which is just a giant tournament with all the teams for money and for points. The bottom 2 are actually going to a promotion relegation tournament. So Thinking Men in the Glazers more specifically, because they've lost 4. The Glazers, I think, they really have to win their next match against Winthrop. And then the Thinking Men really have to win their match against Core. So we'll see. Otherwise, they go to the relegation match. But we're looking good, man. 4-0. The only team who's doing a little better than us is M80 because they're 3-0, but they haven't lost a map, which is quite impressive. But they also haven't played Turtle Troop, who is, I think, the best team in their group. So I'm curious to watch them. Turtle Troop's playing really well, although they did lose to Winthrop, which was very weird. Winthrop beating Turtle Troop is probably the biggest upset of this season so far. That was a shock. But they look good again. They crushed GSM yesterday. Can an Ascendant team make it to partner within 2 years? Yeah. Yeah, they can. TSM, they can make it within 1 year, in fact. You could technically be an Ascendant team right now and make it into VCT next year. It'd be hard, but you could. Do you think relegation promotion being introduced for challengers means it'll eventually come to VCT? I don't know, man. I'm not going to pretend to know the mind of what's that dude's name that everyone gets fucking mad at? The Riot guy who does all the who makes up this shit. Leo. This guy, Leo. I'm not going to pretend to be in the mind of Leo. Anyway, if you guys aren't following, please do me a favor. You can follow our players. Cleaner games than before, so the improvement day-to-day is showing. Could always be better, though. Let's start winning some pistols. True. Mata. 2-0 TWT Valo, 4-0 in challengers. And it's a push-up, a polar bear doing a push-up or humping the ground. I don't exactly know what this polar bear is doing. What I was going to say, though, is if you guys haven't already, please follow MxS on Twitter. I'd appreciate it. Give him a little bit of love. There's literally over 10,000 of you in here, and there are 16,000 people who follow this, so we should be able to get to, you know, a good 16,500, right? Can at least 400 of you guys follow? Why? Because it helps our teams. It keeps you up to date with what's going on in the world of MxS. Helps the brand become more reputable for sponsors. I don't know. Are those good answers? Twitter is dead, though. I mean, I hear you, but come on. Some of you got Twitter still. Come on. Some of us can't help ourselves. All right, let's fucking play a little bit of daily games. I think Stans is supposed to do a daily games maybe event at some point, so I'm going to keep playing daily games for a little bit. I'm going to retire from them eventually, or at least put them on hiatus. But for now, I'm still in it. And today, it is all in your head. It is all in your head, like thoughts. Thoughts are all in my head. Do I have a GH? Can I have a GH? Memories? Memories? All in my head? Memories? Okay, I don't think memory. Memory. No, I don't think it's in there either. Okay, no memory. What about thoughts? Do we have a G in here? G, there's a G. Do we have an H in here? An H in here. No H. Okay. All right. We're playing hard to get. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Think. Thinking. Oh, it's all in your head. Brain. Like my fucking cerebrum. Cerebellum. My big, beautiful brain is in my head. No, it's not brain. What, dude, what? It's all in your head. Dude, I know, but what does it mean? Okay, hold up. It's all in your head. Think about this. It's all in your head. Fake news. Imaginary. Imagination. Imagine. Dude, imagine is definitely one of these. Imaginary. Imaginator. What the fuck, man? Image? How do you spell imaginate? How do you spell? I'm looking it up. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm looking it up. Imagination. Okay, that doesn't work. How do you spell imaginary? Imaginary. There's no R, bro. An imaginer. Give me a hint. I'm pissed off. Fantasy. I'm really mad right now. I'm really mad at this one. Because imagine's there, man. I'm sorry. I'm getting upset. How about dreams? Dream. Dude, what are we doing? Daydream. Okay. Solive. Villiers. Evil is all in your head. Evil. Values. What the fuck is this word? Civil. Sulaviel. Okay, I'm over it. I do feel like I have the word fake here. Fake knob. E ma Ima Ima Totoima. Ever? River. Rivers are all in your head. Mentravers. Lear. What? Rivery? What is that? Isn't that the meeting with all the characters in One Piece?
Reverie.
It's another word for daydream. But like a French-ass one? The fuck is that? Okay. All right, 3 words left. Am. Gam. Imagine? So imagine's gone. Or it's different placement. Fuck. I hate this week. I hate this one. Or this days. Lent. Figment of your imagination. So they have figment, but they don't fucking make believe. Make believe. How the fuck? Make be Lee. And then what is this one? Noisily. What it? Illusion. Oh. Illusion. Okay, I'm removing Strands. I'm officially a Strands hater. I don't want to ever play it again. I hate Strands. I find no pleasure in finding the things. I'm a Strands hater. English major, by the way. This is the test for English major, okay? This is for adults.
Athlete. A noun meaning a person.
What the fuck?
Huge. An adjective meaning very large or extensive.
What?
Polenta. A noun
Let's take it
meaning
off emote
mush
only,
made
please.
of chestnut meal, cornmeal.
I think there's too much emote only with the daily games. It ruins chat.
Innocent. A adjective meaning free from legal guilt or fault.
Innocent.
Whisk. A noun meaning a quick light brushing or whipping motion. Whisk. Molecule. A noun meaning the smallest particle of a sub. Puniness. A adjective meaning slight or inferior. Consternation. A noun meaning amazement or dismay that hinders or. Myoglobin. A noun meaning a red iron containing protein pigment in muscles that is similar. Surrounded. A verb meaning to enclose on all sides.
Okay, if I go 5 for 5 in the hard mode, I'm feeling good.
Acequia. A noun meaning an irrigation ditch or canal. The term is from Arabic al-saqiya, meaning irrigation ditch via Spanish. Acequia. A noun meaning an irrigation ditch or canal. The term is from Arabic al-saqiya, meaning irrigation. Lacrosse. A noun meaning a goal game in which players use a long. Digerati. A plural noun meaning persons well versed in computer use and technology. Digital comes from Latin digitus, meaning finger, used for counting, and errati suggests educated class from literati. Digerati, a plural noun meaning persons well versed in computer use and technology. Digital.
Fuck!
Canale, a noun meaning rabble, riffraff, derived from Latin canis through Italian canalia to French. Stalagmite, a noun meaning a deposit of calcium carbonate.
Okay. Canale, not even close. Digerati, kind of close. A, not an O. Asequia was a C, not an S. Myoglobin is myoglobin. Okay, but I knew that, but that was wrong. Whisk, that was a typo. And athlete, that was a typo. I wrote athelt. Bro, obviously it's a typo. Obviously I know how to spell athlete. Nobody's... I don't know Laura Linney. All right, come on. Give me the Daily Dozen. With a son in the NFL, this 4 times Pro Bowl defensive back played from 2003 to 2013 and led the NFL in interceptions with the Patriots in 2006 and the Eagles in 2009. He's a defensive back. He played for the Pats in 06. I don't know. Teddy Bruschi. I'm pretty sure he retired with the Patriots. Milton Bradley was an all-star and led the American League in on-base percentage during his loan with this AL West team in 2008. Give me the Seattle Mariners. Taking place in 2021, England lost to this country in the 2020 UEFA or European Cup final in penalties in Wembley Stadium. Was it not Italy? Cars. Invista, Encore, and Enclave are models produced by what automobile brand? I don't think I know this one off rip. Give me like a country car commercial. The all-new Toyota Enclave. No, it's all right. Give it up one more time for the Ford Encore. And we'll hear it again and again. No. Dodge and Vista. It's a wonderful car. Let's go Dodge. Fuck. Okay. This is Robert Pattinson and his co-star Kristen Stewart. The Quaker mascot on the box for this line of cold cereal that comes in varieties. Quaker Oats. Is that? It's literally called Quaker Oats, not what? It's Quaker Oats. Fast oatmeal? It's oatmeal. What? The Quaker mascot is on the box for this line of cold cereal that comes in varieties such as brown sugar, cinnamon, and honey nut. The Quaker mascot. Isn't it? It's called Quaker. Quaker Oats. Am I crazy? Oh, it's not Crackling Oat Bran. Honey Bunches of Oats. Oatmeal Squares, maybe? It's oats. Fast, quick, ready, make. What do you call it? It's porridge. It's called porridge. This is crazy. Okay, I'm going to pass for a moment. Starring Jason Segel and Harrison Ford, this dramedy series, Shrinking, debuted on what streaming platform? Shrinking? Was that not Apple TV? Set in Puxatawney, Pennsylvania, Bill Murray plays a cynical weatherman who gets caught in a time loop in Groundhog Day. Puxatawney Phil, the name of the groundhog, with a husband and wife, Wynn Butler and Regine Chassange, as lead vocalists. This Canadian album, or Canadian rock band, won Grammy for Album of the Year in 2011 for The Suburbs. Canadian, I looked up Canada. What's the band name? Husband-wife duo? Canadian, and they won Album of the fucking Year. That's a big-ass deal. Mumford and Sons. They have Canadian vibes. I don't think it's a husband-wife. The ABBA reunited. How about the Plain White Tees? For whatever reason, I feel like it starts with the. They give me nothing. They give me nothing. Asher Roth. All right, the Quaker mascot is on the box for this line of cold cereal that comes in varieties such as brown sugar, cinnamon, and honey nut. Quaker mascot. I feel like a crazy person. Is it Captain Crunch? No. Are you going to sit here and tell me Tony the Tiger is a Quaker mascot? I'm just going to go oatmeal squares because I'm pissed off. It's not Cheerios, just because Honey Nut Cheerios exists. The bee is not a Quaker mascot, chat. Oh, I was right. It's just oatmeal squares. Oh. Easy. Yeah, we ate a lot of oatmeal squares growing up down in New Hampshire. You know, it's not one of the bad places. I was going to say the brand name is just Quaker. So it's kind of a silly question. They're like, what is the company with the Quaker mascot? The question is the answer. It's Quaker. But I didn't know they had a cereal called Oatmeal Squares because I just ate their oatmeal. 5 for 9 is pretty good. Music, it was Arcade Fire. So Asher Roth was close. Cars, it was Buick. Oh, the Buick Encore. I would not have gotten that. It was a Rangers, and it was Asante Samuel. Who's his son? Who's his kid? Thank you, Naxanax, for the membership. Who's Asante Samuel's kid? Debo? No, you're kidding me. Are you being fucking for real right now? No, you're not. It's actually just Asante Samuel Jr., who is a cornerback who plays for the Chargers. Okay. All right. Copy. Copy. All right. Let's do some time guesser. Recently, Stans has been kind of dogging me on time guesser. He keeps saying that, like, I never score under 40K. I dust you on time guesser. And it's making me feel bad about myself. So anyway, I'm here to hopefully write herstory and destroy Stans. Okay, this is a bunch of Korean dudes running together. I mean, that's just what we're looking at. Bunch of Korean dudes all running together. This says Italia, which is like, what's that about? Why does that say Italia? That's a German flag. They're all holding Olympic flags. Now, this building is obviously Korean. So where in the world are we? And then follow up, when in the world are we? There's no question that this is the Olympics. It says Seoul on it. So I'm assuming this is the Seoul Olympics. I don't know when the Olympics were in Seoul, though. I'm not going to pretend that I do. But very clearly we are in Seoul. I'm assuming by some Capitol building. All right, maybe this is the plaza. Maybe this is the cathedral. Maybe this is Sungyeomin. Or maybe this is another area that I've not yet bastardized the name of. So let's just go right. Is this a bridge, you think? Let's go like right here. As far as when, so the Olympics happen every 4 years. It's happening this year, 2024. This is definitely a Summer Olympics. I'm pretty sure if I go back in my lexicon, that's not the right word. 2028 LA, 2024 Paris, 2020 Tokyo, 2016 was, I forget, Germany? No. I forget what 2016 was. It was not Korea. 2012's Rio, right? 2008's Beijing. 2004, wasn't that like Athens? Shit. I don't know. I'm losing it. I think it wasn't 2000. I don't think it was 96. I'm pretty sure 96 was in America. 92 or 88. Going off the car, I want to say 1988, but it could be 92. I'm going to go 92. Or maybe I go 90 and I split the difference. But, fuck. It also could even be older. Let me just go off the car. Because that's my only real intel on the year. My dad drove a Saab. And it looked a lot newer than this shit. Let's go 1984. Let's lock that in. Let's go in front of the plaza near City Hall. And let's guess. It was 84. Okay. I should have gone with my first guess, but I feel fine about it. The Olympic torch being carried through Seoul a day before the ceremony. The location was excellent. The year wasn't bad. It was 1988. We go next. Kuwait Airways. I want to say we're in Kuwait. The question is, why is it so damn packed at the airport in Kuwait? And then the follow-up question is, where's Kuwait? We figured that one out. I don't think it's Kuwait, actually the airport, is it? Someone's like visiting Kuwait. I feel like we're downtown Kuwait City and someone's visiting. Or maybe... Okay, the issue is maybe this is just an ad and we're not in Kuwait. Because those are Greek characters. And those are Greek flags. So maybe now we're in Greece and we're not in Kuwait. And that says Athena. All right, I'm going back. I don't think we're in Kuwait anymore. I think we're in Athens, Greece. I don't see the damn Parthenon. So I don't think we're in the Parthenon. I think we're in this square because it has water. So I'm going to go right here. And this says Athenas. And this says Athena. So, that seems good enough to me. So we're in Athens, Greece. What are we doing in Athens, Greece? Like, when is this? Could this be the Greek Revolution? I don't know if they had one. I'm just wondering if that could be what it is. What is it? To sneeze. Okay. It's the Greek separation from a country. Greek, it is Greek something. Let's assume, based off this vehicle, it is 1962. I actually feel really good about this year. Let's go 1962, Greece, run it. It was 1973. My location was excellent. It was 10,000 members of the Greek General Confederation of Labor gathered in protest of the right-wing military dictatorship Greek junta. 73, wow. They really had to throw this bitch in. Like, we didn't have black and white back then. Or I should say we did have color. Why are they making everything black and white? Escobar de la Justicia ganó el terror. Okay, this is actually really easy. Because we can see the calendar, and it says Jania, which means January. So all we have to do is figure out what year the 1st of January fell on a Saturday. And then, very quickly, we will find out what year we are in. The only issue is if this is actually June or July. Janvier, Février, Mars, Avril, May, June, July. It's June or July 20th. Oh, it's the 20th of June, 1991. Okay, now the second thing we need to find out is where in the world we are. Because presumably we're in Mexico based off, oh, fuck, but maybe not. So the language is Spanish, which could be Mexico or all of South America, or most of it, I should say. This says en peso hacia La Paz. La Paz is the capital of Bolivia. This over here says San Andreas, which is the fault line. Could we be in Bolivia? I feel like this says Argentina. So I feel like we could be in Argentina. I feel like I'm overthinking it. La mesa, that means the table. En un idiota. What are they saying in here? Jeez. Oh, fuck, man. Escobar tras las rejas. El tiempo, the times. I wish it would just say, like, Mexico newspaper. El mundo, the world. Triunfo de la justicia. Wait, this is some intel over here. No, it's not. Okay, my body rationally thinks maybe I go Mexico. The replica of the orangutan. What? Oh, a clone? Is that what that means? Did they clone an orangutan back in 1991? I feel like the further I zoom in, the harder it is to read. El espectador. Wait. Huh. Okay, I think they're not using... What is the currency in Mexico? I don't think they're using it. Do they use a different currency in Mexico than South America? Because I'm seeing this costs 200, which I'm like, that's steep. But I didn't think... That's how it worked in damn Mexico. Shit. Cut me some slack here. You know, we're getting there. I got the year perfect. Ugh, fuck though. Okay, Pablo Escobar operated, famously out of Colombia. Right? Like the cocaine capital of the world. I was wrong. No, I was right. Why did I spend half a year there? Do they use pesos in Mexico? Do they use the same pesos in Mexico that they do in South American countries? What is the USD to Mexican peso? $1 is worth 16 Mexican pesos. And $1 is worth 3,800 Colombian pesos. So I was right in the sense that the value of a Mexican peso is way higher. Like there's no way it would cost 200 for a newspaper. Right? All right, keep going. Keep it going. Fotografia. Sachi. Something Tor. Pristoge. Okay. They're not giving us much. It's a European town. It looks like it could be damned. It looks like it could be damn Slovakia or Hungary. It could be Budapest, maybe. Do they even have the accent on the S there? Not really. I feel like it's Slovakia. Could it be Poland? Let me go Slovakia. Let me go 1955, and let me call it a day. (1961), it was Prague. It was Czechia. Shit. Okay. Not the worst location, not the best year. We have school children playing ice hockey in a frozen over town up in Sweden. What with their blonde hair. We're outside of Stockholm. The kids are playing on ice outside Stockholm in 1984? 1971 Iceland. Wow. Fuck, that's a bad day. That's a bad time yesterday. Sans is way better? Okay. Well, you know. Usually I'm better than that. Ethan O's, thank you for the 20 gifted. SP5UK. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Ethan O's, thank you for the $20. I'm loving Unpaid Intern. Are there any more episodes in the works? Yeah, every month. You know what I beat Sans at is Luddle. I attempted the hardest gaming challenge in the world. Easy. I'm not playing Luddle today. Logan, thank you very much for the membership. Appreciate it. I'm not playing Luddle today, guys. Not happening.
Hello, Ludwig. How are you doing today? I wanted to wish your mods a happy Mod Appreciation Day, which I know you've probably already done. How about a fun game of naming all of your mods and something you like about them?
Dude, wait, that sounds so fun, but oh no, it's the end of the stream. No, dude, that's so unlucky. Otherwise, we would have been able to name every single mod, which would have been such a fun stream idea. Chat, here's my game plan. I am going to end because I need to do a Parasocial Club stream. So I actually just went live. I wanted to watch my Valo team. But I gotta watch. I gotta do a Parasocial Club stream. It is a YouTube channel review. Here's my game plan actually for the rest of the night. So right now it's 4 p.m. I'm gonna go live, do a Parasocial Club stream. It's gonna take me about an hour. I'll be done around 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, I'm probably gonna go work out. Tonight around 7 o'clock, I'm going to do another members-only stream available to all members if you are a member that even pays $1 a month. I'm going to be playing Helldivers with Clint and Mango. Maybe I'll do a regular stream, go live before it, or maybe I'll do it on a regular stream. I haven't decided fully yet, but that's my game plan. We're doing 3 streams today. So we got this stream. I'm going to go do a Parasocial Club stream, which is YouTube channel review. This guy's charging $10 for a YouTube channel review. $6. Rather, $6. And yeah, I am. And then tonight, yeah, maybe I'll just do a regular Helldivers. Let me message a group chat right now. So anyway, that's the game plan. Daniel, thank you very much for the membership. Yard Gaming when? I gotta track them all down, man. I gotta track those dusty bastards down. Pandroid, thank you for joining or upgrading. Appreciate it. Any Balatro? I think I'm retired from Balatro. At least for a while. After doing the gold stake, I feel pretty good. I don't feel like the need to like run something else, you know? Thank you very much for the upgrade. Random. Anyway, chat, I am wrapping up right now. Yeah, I'll probably play the new update. What are you drinking from? One of those California waters called Mountain Valley. I just use it as a water bottle. I still can't drink too well, though. Muffin Sports Cards, thank you, the Bear Social Club, joining the Bear Social Club. Dude, I fucking I can't breathe. Who's mounting their valleys right now? What does that even mean? All right. YouTube channel review. Did you see Boom Gonza getting hacked? Boom Gonza. I don't know who Boom Gonza is, so no. All right. Bang. When's your D&D? Coming soon, TM. April, maybe? All right, chat. I'll be back hopefully later tonight, if not tomorrow. That's my game plan. He's the shorts guy? What do you mean? Oh, this guy. Boom Zonga. Wait, what happened to him? You just got hacked? Hopefully it'll get fixed. Lindsay, thank you for the 5 gifted. His channel got removed. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I assume it'll come back up. I hope. But if it doesn't in a day, let me know. I'll hit up with someone about it, YouTube, if I can. All right, chat. I'm out. Thank you all for watching. I will see you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. See you later, guys. Goodbye. Stream either tonight or tomorrow. Peace.